Hey, you guys. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my Friday night, my so-called live stream. I'm Natalie. This is my channel, my so-called Gen X Life. We are back after a couple months of a break. So I'm so glad you guys are here with me tonight. We're going to have a great time. Oh, so many of you are already in the chat. I love it. We're going to have so much fun tonight. Tonight, we are going to dive into the era that I always talk about as being the weird in-between era, 88 to 91. I narrowed it down just a little bit. You could technically go 87 to 92, but I went with 88 to 91 tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun diving into the pop culture of the time. I'm so excited for you guys to join me tonight. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so good to see you guys too. There's so many of you in the chat already. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go through it. But Dale's here, Joseph's here, Jabbar's here, Don, Bizak, Novel Night 420. Oh my God, guys. Mark Patrick is here, Herbal Urshad, Crouching Taylor, Hidden Swift, Matthew Baduria. Oh my God, guys. I'm so excited. B Hart is here too. Rab fan. Gosh, guys. We're going to have a great time tonight. Yes, Joseph, I was going to middle school in those years as well. I started the 6th grade in 88 and ended the 8th grade in 91. So those are my junior high years. So maybe that's why I think that they're so awkward and in between. But I think pop culture wise, they don't look like the 80s, but they don't look like the 90s. They're this own little weird time capsule of an era. And yeah, the 90s started with Smells Like Teen Spirit, which was August of 91, I believe. So 100%. This was right before Nirvana, and the grunge scene hit hard in the 90s. And it was after the Miami Vice of the 80s, you know, that kind of era. So it was in this weird little time. So we're going to have fun tonight. First, before we get started with the pop culture, I got mail. I should have had that. I should have had that little sound ready. You've got mail. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, I do have a P.O. box. And I've got my first bit of mail. So if you don't know, my P.O. box is P.O. Box 1185, Farmington, Mo 63640. I'd love to have you guys send me some things. It's pretty cool. This one is from Eric Lundquist from Oregon, and he was so kind to not only send me an envelope that had some really cool retro theme photos on it, he also had a commemorative stamp from my home state of Missouri, and he sent me a wonderful letter and some commemorative stamps from the 70s and 80s. So excited. So I want to say thank you to Eric for this wonderful letter. Got some really neat, cool stamps. And I'm super excited about that. So thank you so very much. We got one from 1979 when the UN declared it to be the International Year of the Child. Let me see which one that one is. Oh my gosh, check it out. It's a McGruff crime dog stamp. Take a bite out of crime. How great is that? Amazing. And then, let's see, the second stamp was from 1984. Oh, that's 1984 is McGruff. Sorry, my bad. The first one from International Children's Day from 1979. It's this one here. International Year of the Child, 1979. Got McGruff from 84. And then two more from 1984. And it was a contest of kids creating postage stamps. So here's the 84 kids postage stamps. This is super cool. Super, super cool. So thank you very much to Eric. I'm so very appreciative for that. What a cool letter. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you guys want to send me things, please do so. I love to see what you guys have for me here. Now, we have another one. Joseph. Now, I have not opened this box yet. I mean, I cut it open to kind of get an idea of what was inside, but I haven't really looked at it because I wanted to do it here on camera. I am super, super excited. This is going to be so much fun. So, first of all, this is the box. I can't believe you sent all this, Joseph. You are insane. In a good way. I say that lovingly. But we're going to go through this box here and see what we got. Yes, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Zen Waters says, you maintain the 88 to 91 was a sub-era and was setting up a very different culture we ended up getting. Nelson kind of highlighted this. You're right. And we're going to listen to some Nelson tonight. 100%. That's not a box. It's a shipping container. I know, right? All right. Let's see what we got inside. First up. Holy crap. We got a Match Game DVD box set, the best of the Match Game. Oh my God. We are so going to have to watch this on the Discord. This is amazing. This is insane, Joseph. Thank you. So that's the first thing. Let's see what else. Oh my God. Oh my God. A book of holiday specials on television, 1939 to 2021 by Vincent Terrace. How cool. Isn't this amazing? This is so freaking cool. Oh my God. This is going to give me so much ammo for future videos. Let's put on some music here while we're doing this, because this is so much fun. Let's see. Not dance pop. Let's try. Let's try Daydreaming. Let's put that music on. All right. I know this book is so cool, right? And the DVD box set, but there's so much more. All right, here we come. Are you in the house alone? Growing up with gargoyles, giant turtles, Valerie Harper, The Cold War, Stephen King, and co-ed call girls. A TV movie compendium from 1964 to 1999. Oh my God. I've been wanting to make movies. I've been wanting to make videos about TV movies, and I started last summer and got stalled for a few different reasons, but this is going to be perfect. Look at that. Hey, Heath, how's it going? Yeah, I know they do put game shows on DVD. I used to have a box set of old Price is Right from the 70s, but I don't know where it is. I'm going to find it someday. This is super cool. We're still going. Oh my God. It's a book of classic concentration. The game, the show, the puzzles. Yes, Heath, I got your email. I'm going to go over here in just a second. I'm going to go through the box first. Look at this. All the different classic concentration puzzles. This is insane. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't even know these things existed. Tonight on a very special episode, when TV sitcoms sometimes got serious. Unbelievable. This is volume 2, 1986 to 1998. Oh, the videos I could make with this. Oh my gosh, we got a fellow Jayhawk. Rock Chalk. Thank you, Sick with This. Appreciate it. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Matt. Hey, Sherry. Oh my God, there's so many of you here. Oh my God. I got volume 1 too. Ah! This is incredible. Now I'm going to have to remake all my very special episode videos with all of this amazing information to go with it. This is so cool. Oh my God. Come on down. Behind the big doors at the Price is Right. This is unbelievable. Like, Joseph, I don't even know what to say. Like, this is unreal. You have outdone yourself. And I've got a letter. I'm going to keep that to myself. But this is super special. Yeah. Joseph, thank you so very much. Yeah, I got the letter. Oh my God. This is super cool. And I thank you so very much. I'm going to make videos with these things. Like, trust and believe, I'm going to use this. I can't even, I'm so excited. I'm going to put your books up on my bookshelf in the back here so if people can see them. And yeah, you should be jealous right now, Heath. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. One of my favorite lines from Steel Magnolias is when when Clary tells Weezer that I know that handwriting anywhere. You've got the handwriting of a serial killer. You're fine. Thank you. Like, thank you, Joseph. This was super, super cool. And I super appreciate it. You're my first package. You're my first package from my subscribers. So I'm so excited. Between you and Eric Slatter, this has been just a delight. So thank you for all that. We got a super chat from HDJ KSA52 for $2. Missed you, Natalie. Thank you. I missed you guys too. Thank you. Yeah, it's been weird not being able to hang out with you guys every week. I have a little bit of a different camera setup now and lighting, so I'm hoping it all stays where it needs to be and everybody can see me okay. But this is great. I'm so glad to be back. Today's Johnny Gill's birthday. Well, happy birthday to Johnny Gill. This is so cool. Thank you so very much. So yeah, if you guys want to send me something, let's see, one more time. P.O. Box 1185, Farmington, Mo 63640. That is my address for my P.O. Box. All right. Yay! Good to see you again, Sean. Alex, hello. You need my credit card info? You're not gonna get it. No. I've worked too hard to pay those things off. You're not getting it. Okay. That was so much fun. Thank you guys so very much. Joseph, you are elite. This is great. I'm going to be reading through all of this, watching these DVDs, and using them in future videos. If you guys want to contribute to future videos as well, if you're not a member yet, please join the I've Got 5 on it level on the memberships. On our monthly live streams, I am going to be pitching you guys video ideas and getting your feedback of what you want to include in future videos. So my I've Got 5 on it level channel members are pretty much like video producers at this point. So if you want to contribute to my future videos with your memories and parts of your Gen X life that you want to share, join the members at the I've Got 5 on it level. All right. Yeah, Joseph is now the GOAT. So, also, Discord. I'm over on Discord. I have a server over there, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we watch old TV shows and movies together as a group, and it's getting pretty fun. The group is growing and growing. So if you would like to watch old movies and TV shows with us, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7 Central. On Monday nights right now, we are watching movies. So it's Monday night at the movies, different movie every week. On Wednesday, we are watching Little House on the Prairie and Cobra Kai. And on Thursday, we are watching Incredible Hulk and Las Vegas. We just started Las Vegas. Heath, who used to be part of the Las Vegas crew, I think for the first 2 or 3 seasons, is there to give us awesome behind the scenes info. And he's also shared some great photos with me that I'm going to share on Thursday night on the Discord so everybody can see them. But so come and hang out. Yes. You've already alerted Discord on my live stream. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate it. So yeah, come hang out with us and watch TV shows and movies. It's so much fun. It's so much better than watching anything that's on right now. Yeah. Heath, if you want to start streaming old cartoons, let me know and I will give you access and you can start streaming. There's 3 or 4 different rooms to stream in on my Discord server. So if you want to be a part of that and want to stream things, you got to let me know and we can start doing that, because I can't stream always. I'm limited to the Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But for those of you that would love to stream 70s, 80s, 90s content for your fellow Gen Xers, let me know. Yes, Cobra Kai. It's good stuff. All right. What was the Incredible Hulk's name when not in Hulk mode? Well, according to the TV show, it was David Banner. But I know that in the comics, it's Bruce Banner. But they did change it. Ken Johnson changed it because he wanted to pull away from the comic book of it all. So, yes, totally rad package. Super excited. All right. I told you about my Discord. Told you about my schedule. One more thing, and then we're going to dive into 88 to 91. My next video is about the best Gen X movies of the 1990s. I have it all written. I have it all, like the clips pulled. I got the opening edited. But I have a question for you guys. Should I do the video year by year from 1990 to 1999, or should I do it by kind of subgenre? The Gen X rom-coms, the Gen X coming of age, the Gen X fantasy kind of movies. Should I do it by subgenre, or should I do it by year? That is my question for you guys. So if you think you know the best way for me to put that together, or what you would like to see, let me know in the comments. Chronological. That's how I had it set up year by year. Okay, year by year. Okay, that's how I set it up. We do need a poll. I'll put a poll on the community page after this stream's over. But that's kind of how to do it by year. We asked one from subgenre. All right, I'll put the poll out. And we'll figure that out. But that's how I originally had it set up, year by year, because it's really fun, because it shows you how our Gen X movies changed so much from 1990 to 1999. So I think year by year probably would be the best way to go. But then I thought maybe I should do subgenre. So yep, Heath, you got Mallrats. I'm a chronological dude as well, so I'm really big on that kind of a thing. All right. So I'll put up a poll on the community page after the live stream. All right. You guys ready to hang out and talk 88 and 91? 88 to 91? I know I am. You organize your DVDs by decade. Smart. You're a smart person. I like it. Year by year might get long. Well, either way, I'm gonna be telling you the same movies no matter what. It just depends on the question is how I organize it all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show highlights and clips of different Gen X movies by year, and then for each year I'm going to pull out the best ones and then do like a little couple minute dive into the movie. So that way that'll keep it from being an hour and a half long video. So yeah. Okay. 1988 to 1991. Kids, it was a weird time. I turned 9 in 11. I'm sorry. I turned 11 in 1988 and 14 in 1991. So that was my middle school era. And it was an interesting time. So we're going to go over some of the music, movies, and TV from 88 to 91. We will start with 1988. And we'll start with the movies. Let me bring them up. And then we're going to jam out to some music as well. The bad thing about music is that on the replay, I'm going to have to cut all the music out of it. But for tonight, we can have some fun and listen to some of the music. Let me share my screen here. All right, first off, let's make this a little bit bigger. Top 10 movies of 1988. Now, this was kind of surprising to me. I didn't realize that Rain Man was number one. I knew Rain Man was a big movie, but, I was 11, so it wasn't really my cup of tea. Not that it's a horrible movie. I mean, we all love his obsession with the People's Court and Judge Wapner. Who wouldn't? But of course, I think for Gen X, probably the biggest movie of that year would be between Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Big, and Die Hard. But even Naked Gun, I mean, good God, Cocktail, Beetlejuice, all of this is like, God, that was the top 10. That's not a bad year, guys. Even Crocodile Dundee 2 was kind of a crappy sequel. I think it just made the top 10 just because of the name. But yeah, that is the top 10. Let's go through and see what else came out that year, and then we'll watch some trailers. She's Having a Baby from John Hughes. That Satisfaction. That was a very Gen X movie with Julia Roberts and Justine Bateman. School Days, Spike Lee's movie, came out that year. Let's see, Bloodsport, Gotta love Bloodsport. Hairspray. River Phoenix's movie A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon. It's just amazing when I go through and look at movie lists from the years that we grew up, and then you think about like what kind of movies are getting made now, and it's just like, why did we leave this world of amazing movies? It's so sad. Let's watch a trailer for let's do freaking Die Hard. I mean, come on. Should there be any others to start with? Die Hard trailer. All right.
It's Christmas Eve in LA, California.
Is Daddy coming home soon? Well, we'll see what Santa and Mommy can do, okay?
A New York cop, John McClane, has come to see his wife.
I missed you.
Instead, he's going to have to save her.
Sit down.
Within this skyscraper high above the city, 12 terrorists have declared war.
They're about to be taught a lesson in the real use of power.
Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. Oh, it just kills me that we lost him so young. And yes, it is a Christmas movie. And I mean, even the trailer even started with a Let It Snow song. So obviously it's a Christmas movie.
They're as brilliant
Because I am interested in the $640 million in your vault.
as they are ruthless.
But I'm telling you, you're just going to have to kill me. Okay. We do it the hard way.
Now, the last thing McClane wants is to be a hero.
Where's Holly? Where?
But he doesn't have a choice.
What does he think he's doing?
Job.
They have already killed one hostage.
This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
Lady, I sound like I'm ordering a pizza! He's inside? Who is he? Who are you then? You have lost Robertson for a security guard.
Yeah, sorry, wrong guess, huh? Would you like to go for double jeopardy?
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay,
You just destroyed a building.
I am in charge of this situation.
I got some bad news for you. Come up here, that look like you're in charge of Jack.
He is alone, he is tired, and he hasn't seen his distance swatch from anybody down here.
Hey, pal, how you feeling?
All things being equal, I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
And you have it.
Only John can drive somebody that crazy.
He's an easy guy to like
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
Have you
and a
laughed?
hard man to kill. Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew?
Christmas movie. 100% a Christmas movie. Yes, Die Hard and Gremlins. Those are I think Die Hard, Gremlins, and Christmas Vacation are like and even A Christmas Story is like the Gen X lineup of Christmas movies. So very good. Yes, I have a little bit of a lineup of what I want to watch. If there is something specific that you want to see, a movie trailer, a song you want to listen to from this era, it's got to be from 1988 to 1991. From this time, if there's something specific you absolutely want me to play, put it in a super chat or members get priority as well. Let me know and I will do what I can. Next up, 100%, we are going to do The Naked Gun, which is honestly one of my favorite comedies of all time. Can't. Just so you know, we will be watching Naked Gun soon on Monday night at the movies. So definitely join. Oh my God. I missed the art of the movie trailer. You know, like it's a lost art. It was so good. Yep, OJ before the trial. Back when he was a respectable, pro athlete. So fun. So good. Let's see here. What else do I want to highlight from 1988? I gotta be honest. I'm gonna make a confession here. I'm not the biggest fan of Beetlejuice. I know that's probably like blasphemy in the Gen X world, but I just, meh, like it's just not my thing. I know that's probably horrible to say. Oh my gosh, DZS PKZ $1.99. I love what you do. Nice to escape and go back. Absolutely. Thank you so very much. I see also it looks like you are a new member. Let me give you a round of applause. Thank you. And I agree. Like I have basically set myself up at this point to where everything I consume is from 70s, 80s, and 90s and the early aughts. Like I have basically checked out of modern day media, even regular news, commercials. I see nothing. I have no commercials on all my streaming platforms, even YouTube. So like I don't see commercials. I don't see regular I don't have broadcast TV. I don't watch regular movies come out, and everything I do now is like I live in the 80s or 90s, and I like it that way. I truly do. So join me. Come hang out with me. Like father, like son. I'm not quite sure. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Another $1.99. Thank you very, very much. I knew I'd get in trouble. I'm sorry. Maybe we could change my line on this, but I'm sorry. Yeah, nothing post 2005. My cutoff is 2012, simply because there were a few movies that snuck in at the last second. There was like The Hangover and Bridesmaids and those kind of movies. But yeah, like there's that's about the latest I'll go. Oh, so fun. I love it. Let's see. Like Father, Like Son. I'm not sure if that was 88 or not. Let me look and see. Like Father, Like Son. I know that 18 Again came out. And Like Father, Like Son was 1987. Vice Versa, however, was 1988. Let's watch Vice Versa. And 18 Again. We talked about 18 Again in our book club, which I forgot to mention. Tuesday nights, we're doing a book club. Right now, we're reading The Fourth Turning, which is really, really fun. But we were in Generations not too long ago. And 18 Again, we talked about simply because it has George Burns from the Silent Generation and then a Gen Xer. I can't remember the name of the guy that was in it, but we'll watch it here in a second. But first, let's do Vice Versa. I love body swap movies. Starting with the OG Freaky Friday from 77 with Jodie Foster. But I love body swap movies. This is Vice Versa from 1988.
Stop dumping on me, Dad.
I've been up since 6 and I have a very tough day ahead.
I wish I could change places with you.
Well, I wish I could too.
Inside Marshall Seymour, successful businessman, divorced father, and self-styled workaholic, beats the heart of a little boy. Because Marshall Seymour is about to become his 11-year-old son, Charlie.
Awesome.
And vice versa.
Maybe this happened all over America.
What's gonna happen to you? You're 6'2" with the brain of an 11-year-old.
Charlie may be getting to that age.
He's losing it.
I think he has a crush on me.
No way! You never told me you had to see my homeroom teacher.
You never told me what hockey practice. I'm in the tub, do you mind? This is the woman I couldn't live with as a husband.
I totally forgot Lois was in this. Totally forgot.
And now I'm going to be her son.
I'll do anything you want, Sam.
It's not what I want. It's what we want as a unit.
She's worried about your unit, Dad.
It's a Freudian nightmare.
Judge Reinhold.
Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Fred Savage.
I don't suppose you have any Grey Poupon.
Vice versa.
What if we're stuck like this?
Oh my God. I have to go through puberty again.
That one didn't do very well. I think for some reason the era of the body swap movies in the late 80s just didn't do very well in the box office. Yeah, we're gonna do 18 again, and then yeah, Big was 88 as well, so we'll do that. We're gonna be here forever. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, here we go. Let's do Big first.
For Josh Baskin, life was a little unfair.
Told you to take out the garbage. Mr. Bus. Can I tell you again, Josh? Joshua Baskin.
Until he made a little wish.
Thank you for the extra $1.99 for the square. I appreciate it. Keeping it real. I've been trying to quit, but well, Lord help me. I said I'm going to quit before 50. I got 18 months. Thank you.
I wish I were big.
Sweetheart, it's 7:30. Are you up? Josh!
Now what?
You get a job.
Cannot get a job. I play with all of this stuff, and then I tell them what I think.
Do they pay you for that?
Nobody likes the Twitter. That's right.
He's only been here a week.
See that girl over there in the red? She'll wrap her legs around you so tight you'll be begging for mercy.
Love it. I love that.
I'll stay away from her then.
Okay, we need to discuss this really quick, though. How do you feel about the moral quandary here? Because technically it's a 12, 13-year-old boy in the body of an adult man who proceeds to have a relationship with an adult woman. And then at the end, he reverts back to a 12-year-old. I don't know. It's kind of like the whole moral quandary of Back to the Future with Marty getting hit on by his mother. It's weird. What do y'all think?
Your ideas on the squeezy doll line.
Thanks.
What were you like when you were younger?
Well, I wasn't much different.
I'm his girlfriend. I want to spend the night with you.
Do you mean sleep over?
Yeah.
Okay. But I get to be on top.
One thing I remember most about this movie when I watched it as a kid, well, besides the piano scene at FAO Schwartz where they played Heart and Soul with their feet, which was awesome, was his apartment. Like his apartment that he decides, he puts in the bunk beds and the games and the Pepsi machine or whatever. And like, that was just so perfect. That's exactly what a 12 or 13-year-old of 1988 would have done with an apartment. And I was so jealous.
What is so special about Baskin?
He's a grown-up.
How do I feel about what?
How do you feel about me?
You're only young once.
This is important!
I'm your best friend. What's more important than that, huh?
But for Josh,
I miss my family, Susan, and I want to go home.
Oh my God, you're married.
it just might last a lifetime. You'll never forget Tom Hanks
Beluga
in Big.
100%. Oh, that was great. All right. One more from 88 movies. This is 18 again. Little for fun. God, there's so many good movies from 88. Charlie was cute. Oh, crap. License to Drive was 88. Well, damn it. We're going to have to do that one. A Beautiful Girl, A Harmless Drive. What could possibly go wrong? There's so many. I probably should hit some Gen X movies of the year. There's a couple more. Hold on.
Meet the Andersons. They're all awaiting a big event.
For your information, this is exactly what I ate when I was pregnant with all of you.
But Les is excited about an even bigger event.
Less than 48 hours away, the people at the Department of Motor Vehicles are going to be handing you your license.
His reputation is riding on it.
Do you think there's any...
Real quick, do you all have teenagers in your world that don't want to get their driver's license? It is the weirdest thing to me. My nephew, I had to get him going on that. But like after about 6 months, we got his license. So he was still 16. But my niece, I think she waited until she was like 17 or 18. absolutely blows my mind that kids don't want to get their driver's license these days.
Chance we could get it Saturday night?
Not a chance in hell, Dean. The date of a lifetime depends on it.
Mercedes Land.
But it doesn't look good.
You failed.
He failed? Honey, what is wrong with you?
Is this the end for Les Anderson?
I thought that we had a date tonight.
An innocent girl. Harmless drive.
What could
possibly go wrong?
C. License
Whoa,
to drive.
hold on. You gotta show him the rest.
Oh? Oh, okay. Les knew that he could regret it.
This is it.
I'm up. He knew he might be sorry.
Aren't you drinking rather heavily? This Mercedes has a dead battery.
Okay, do your breathing. But he did it anyway.
There's nothing to worry about. It's like a sign from the big Mr. Goodwrench in the sky.
Will Les get the car home in one piece? Will his father leave Les in one piece?
You are damn lucky your mother didn't go into labor.
I am in labor.
What?
License to drive.
Does it have a happy ending?
Oh, so good. We do need to have a Corey marathon on the Discord. I 100% concur. Oops, hold on. Stop. Okay. Fifth House Productions, $2. Thank you so very much. You are so close to 100K. Let's party. Let me check. Guys, when I do, or I usually say if I do, but it looks like when I do hit 100K, I'm going to keep an eye on it in the next week or so. When I do, I'm going to go live. I'm at 99,073 right now. So I'd say by maybe a couple weeks. We'll see. We'll see what kind of speed it happens. But thank you guys so very much. Like, I just never in a million years dreamed that would even happen. So thank you all so much for watching my videos, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing. Like, I'm so thankful. Thank you all so very, very much. Joseph, can you do Short Circuit 2? 100%. We'll do Short Circuit 2. Really quick, Eclectic Deb 499. Speaking of creepy scenarios, Grandpa abusing the body of his 18-year-old grandson. I don't know, man. Like, just think right now, if you were able to switch right now with an 18-year-old, man, that'd be hard not to like want to just have a lot of fun with that 18-year-old body. Oh my God. All right, let's do Short Circuit 2. Short Circuit 2. You know, as great as movies were in the late 80s and early 90s, TV was kind of suffering a little bit. It was going through a big change. A lot of the big shows were coming to an end. Or at the end, you know, I think Family Ties ended in like 88, 89. Growing Pains, I think, ended in 91. And then Roseanne, I think, started in 88, which was the big show of the time. But TV was going through it at the time. So movies was where it was at.
There are people.
Whoops. Short Circuit 2. Here we go.
This is the urban city. Some are calling it a pot building with people. But not all these pots here are people.
Human porcupines. Smile!
What is that?
What is what? That! Hello, bozos!
That's my good friend number 25. And that's me with a dark hair on.
Oh, urban input.
I know what your heads are thinking.
It's a Mitsubishi.
He looks like that robot in Short Circuit.
You mean this thing just runs by itself?
I am not equipment and passerby. Average Joe. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Well, I won't mislead you on. He is the very same dude. Well, not exactly the same.
It's the all-new Johnny 5. I come with a utility pack, dozens of gadgets, road door living, lots of Greenpeace stickers, and even my own Nike swoosh. That thing is remarkable.
You see, he is coming to the city to find himself.
So human, right?
But he is getting lost somewhere along the way.
I misplaced them, you know, like your car keys. You son, how are you misplacing a 700-pound car key?
Now they are printing his fingers and everything. So I am helping number 25.
Okay, Johnny 5, you're free to go.
And number 25 is helping me.
Romance, poetry. I could give you input.
You see, I am romantically hopeless.
There is a great deal of weather today. Are you troubled by irregularity?
Oh, no.
What's number 25? Swing into action.
You're gonna get recycled.
Oh, what a voice here for sure. It's a deeply moving picture. Short circuit 2.
Give me 5, hombre.
What do you say to give me the 3?
Blah, blah, bamboo.
Yeah, I think the second was better than the first. What, or at least as good as the first, which is rare, you know. It's very rare. Chow Young Cat, what up? Member for 16 months. Legend. Thank you so very much. Giving out memberships left and right. I super appreciate that. Miracle Mile from 1988. Let's see what we got. Let's see here.
Love can sure spin your head around. God, where do you begin?
Well, hello.
We must have been meant to be together. It's too bad you have to work tonight.
Only till midnight.
Fate is a funny thing.
Take a nap, because you're going to need all your energy tonight.
It was one of those strange nights.
Finally meet the right girl and you blow it.
That could ruin your whole day. In a big way.
Dad, it's happening. This is it. This is really it. This is the big one.
This is a joke, right?
It's really happening.
This can't be true. We'll all be dead if we don't get out of here.
Nobody believes this, do they? Not me. Not Spongy.
Make a list for me. People who would want to bring along.
We gotta get Julie.
Thank you.
Who's Julie?
Harry Belafonte.
Who are you? Who are you?
Stop it. Let me off.
I don't stop for nothing. Jump!
Don't hurt me, man. I got Nakamichi Pioneer. I got everything.
If it doesn't happen,
fan.
I'll tell you what doesn't happen, man. I'm dreaming. That's it, I'm dreaming.
Y'all ready to go? You the pilot?
Hey! Hey, do you know anybody who can fly helicopter? Helicopter pilots.
All the helicopter pilot bars are closed.
What's the problem? It's true. Love can be exciting,
Trust me with this.
even terrifying.
Julie!
I love you.
But nothing could prepare you for an experience like this.
What is the truth, Harry?
Miracle Mile.
Listen, I'm just a guy who picked up the phone.
I need to add that to the Monday night at the movies schedule. I have not seen that in forever. Birdie, what's going on? How's it going? It goes. You just want to pop your head in on the camera real fast and say hello? Camera's up there.
Oh.
There's Dave. Yay. Thanks for stopping by, Birdie. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. You're the best. See you later. Haven't seen it, never heard of it? Well, now you have. Thank you very much to Chow Yun Cat. Thank you, Freddie, for your $5. Thank you, Chow Young Cat, for your $5. You guys are the best. I appreciate your support of the channel. Birdie, that's my brother. For those of you that are new here, Birdie is my little brother. He's fellow Gen Xer, born 79. He comes and hangs out when he can, which is pretty rare, but every once in a while he'll pop in and say hello. Yep, it's Dave. His name is Dave, but his nickname his whole life has been Birdie or Bert. He looked like Bert from Bert and Ernie when he was a baby. Had the little bit of a unibrow and the head pointy. Anyway, Bert turned into Birdie. Yep, Dave's not here. All right, guys, we can't hang out in 88 forever. I mean, I wish we could, but we can't. TV Guide preview of 1988. Here is a little, this is the TV Guide from October 1st, 1988, the fall schedule. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll try to make it bigger. It's not going to let me scroll. All right, Saturday night, NBC had Amen, The Golden Girls, Empty Nest, and Hunter. PBS was showing Degrassi Junior High and Wonderworks. Let's see here. On Sunday, Murder, She Wrote. The Sunday night movies, of course, on ABC and CBS. Magical World of Disney, Family Ties. Married with Children started. I wonder if we can get any Married with Children, like, promos from before it started. Let's find out, shall we?
You know you're a cute little heartbreaker. You know you're a sweet little heart taker. Foxy lady. I see you down on the scene. That's my girl. Makes me want to get up and scream. Foxy lady.
God bless Christina Applegate. I know she's going through it right now. She's suffering from MS, and I know it's been rough on her. I think she's pretty much bedridden at this point, which just breaks my heart. So, love to Christina Applegate. She is so fantastic. I love her so much. I have a big poster on my wall of her and Will Ferrell from Anchorman. Like, I just adore her. So yeah. Yeah. So sad. Day by Day. I gotta be honest. I don't remember Day by Day. Let's bring it up. This is the opening sequence from Day by Day.
Day by day, I'm falling more in love with you. And day by day, my love seems to grow. There isn't any end to my devotion. It's deeper, dear, by far than any ocean. I find that day by day, you're making all my dreams come true. So come what may, I want you to know. And I'm in love to stay as we go through the years, day by day.
And it's a Gary David Goldberg show. Okay, and we got the Very Brady the whole episode of a Very Brady, the Brady episode of Day by Day is on YouTube. We might have to watch that here in a bit. Amen is so great. Yeah. New edition, If It Isn't Love, for $2 from Jabbar. All right, I'll bring it up here in just a second. Thank you so very much. Make sure I don't want to miss any of these. Oh my God, guys. Heath, $9.99, straight up by Paul Abdul or Wilson Phillips from Hold On. I had both of those ready. We're going to listen to them both. And the money just because I heart you. Thank you. I heart you too. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys. You're just making me, I'm going to tear up with how supportive y'all are and so great. I really want to watch this episode of Day by Day. We might have to say that for the end of the night. and watch because it's 22 minutes long, but it'd be worth it. It's right up the Gen X alley. Am I right? I'm gonna save that for later. All right, this is so fun. Okay, we're gonna rock out. Let's do some straight up because I want to see my girl do her Let me tell you something. This opening of straight up video, the tap dance, I loved it so much. I tried my best to try to learn it because I did tap dance when I was little. But I mean, I can never get it Paula is incredible, but this opening to this video was everything to me. Everything. Pause, or else we're going to get in trouble, and we don't want to get kicked off live streams. It's been a while since I've had to deal with that, so I got to remember that if we don't pause, YouTube will be like, no, you can't live stream. So, pausing. Yes, she was the Laker girl. She was the choreographer. She was the head cheerleader for a while, and she got into the dance scene in LA kind of through that and became Janet's choreographer and was in all the Janet videos from Control. So, yeah, absolutely adored Paula. Like, I worshipped Paula. Forever Your Girl. I have it on cassette. Ran it out, like, just played that thing just on a loop. So, Knocked Out, I think, was her first song. And then when Straight Up came out, that's when, oh. And then Cold Hearted Snake. Oh, my God, we're going to listen to some Paula. Gotta pause. Yeah, she did date Arsenio, and he's in the video here. Oh yeah, DJ Scat Cat. Yeah, she had a couple really big albums. When I was on dance team in high school, her Vibology came out. I think that's what it was called. And her second album and all that. And just so into it. So into it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Corpo Agent. So glad you got a free membership. Remember, members only live stream is on the first Sunday of every month. So it's coming up soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate ya. Jessica Lee. Legend. $20. I wanted to be sure I stopped in, but gotta go. 4:30 a.m. comes way too soon. Love you, Nat. Keep doing what you do. I love it here, and so many others do too. Waiting for that 100K celebration. Thank you so much. I can't even believe it. Jessica, amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you saw her under my spell tour? Oh, lucky. I still wasn't allowed to go to concerts yet. With the exception of New Kids. New Kids on the Block was my first concert the summer of 1990, the Magic Summer Tour. But parents wouldn't let me go anywhere else. That was the only one I got to go to because it was a group event. So good. I think this was 1990. I believe. Really good representation of I guess ballad and pop music in the early 90s. This is right before Nirvana comes out. So it's a very interesting time, and we're going to listen to more music as we go along. I'm going to get up to your super chats as fast as I can. But it just, yeah, this was just a very interesting time. It wasn't 80s, it wasn't 90s. It was its own special time. Songs that was played at, your school dance when you're like in 8th grade. And the girls are on one side of the room and the boys are on the other, and like you got to get together to dance the slow dances. That's what this reminds me of. Amazing. And her dance, like she's just the way she moves, and just she's so tiny. She's only like 5'1" or something like that. She's super, super tiny, but the way she moves is it's just so neat to watch. And I think he said earlier in the chat that like she's still just killing it live today, and she's got to be what, 60, in her early 60s. So good. Thank you so much for this request. This came from Wargoat6. Appreciate ya. Let's get to Jabbar's request. That'll do a little new edition. So if it isn't Love, what year did this come out? Let's see. 1988. So was Bobby still in? Was Bobby still there, or had he broken out to do My Prerogative yet? We'll find out. Let's watch the video. Just open up a whole can of worms between Bobby Brown's solo stuff and Belle Biv DeVoe. Oh my God, that was everything in 90. Okay, hold on. We're gonna be here all so funny because you can tell, like, don't get me wrong, I love this song, but I think you can kind of feel that they're kind of getting over this kind of music. You can tell that they're like, we need to do something, like, this is a little too childish. We need to get into the 90s R&B of it all. If you compare this to like Belle Biv DeVoe's Poison, or even Johnny Gill's stuff, you know, or even Ralph's stuff, you can tell that they were kind of done here. But this is still a good song. Still good. Now let's move forward to let's skip over to Bobby Brown real fast. Let's do My Prerogative, and then we're gonna do some Belle Biv DeVoe because I want to compare.
I remember this album coming out. Everybody's talking all about me. Let me live. Stay in my own sense. That's not around that shit. They say I'm so slow. I will. That's not around your shit. They say I'm not, but I don't feel that. Didn't know this how I live. A little bit different from This Isn't Love. Amazing. This is your anthem? I love it. Yeah, I haven't been on Friday nights for a couple of months. This is my time back. Isn't it awesome? So next question. I don't know. I understand. Everybody's talking all this about me. I said just the way it along in this group. Seriously though, I can't decide if I want to do Belle Biv DeVoe's Poison or Do Me. Gotta slap it up, flip it, and rub it down. Let's do Poison. Our music is mental. We made a good point. This is going to take forever. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make an executive decision now. We are going to continue this topic next Friday because there is no way we're going to be able to get through all the stuff we want to get through tonight. So this is going to be a two-parter. Next Friday, we'll do the same topic because there's just so much good stuff. And I want to just enjoy it. Here we go. Let's wrap. Oh my God. So good. We are all singing in unison right now. Oh man, they don't make them like this anymore. Oh my God, I love this so much. Between Belle Biv DeVoe and Boyz II Men coming out that year with Cooley High Harmony, like, oh my God. This was like, because I was only like 12 or 13 when this stuff came out, so this was really, my whole life, my parents had always listened to Motown. So my whole childhood was, you know, Smokey Robinson and the Four Tops and the Jackson 5 and Stevie Wonder. And so that was my kind of, you know, my, I guess, music background from growing up. But this was the first time that I heard, like, I guess, modern day R&B. And I just loved it. And then MC Hammer's Please Hammer Don't Hurt Him, which I guess would be considered, is it rap R&B? I'm not quite sure. But that was just like, just all of that 1990, that was just my thing. Oh my god. Yes, I know Eternal Misfit, but there was no way I could cover 87 and 92 in one night, much less two. I decided to cut it down just a little bit. I said that at the very beginning of the night. When I make my video about this, I will include 87 and 92. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping up with the super chats. Movie Rab Fan $2, The Dream Team from 1989. Let's watch that real fast. I don't want to get too behind on these super chats. Oh yes, with Christopher Lloyd and Michael Keaton.
Put your game face on. Here we go. I'll tell you something, that's the best backhand I've ever seen on Tarzan.
4 major league psychotics.
I've never agreed with that diagnosis.
We're on a field trip to a ball game
Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back
when
no
their
more.
doctor disappeared.
Run into one complication. Murder.
What you say?
Could you recommend a good clinical psychiatrist in the neighborhood? We seem to have lost ours.
Now,
We ran into a little snag out here. Somebody's trying to kill Dr. Weitzman.
I fear my doctor may have been seized by the Romans.
they're on their own.
Kind of wanted by the police right now.
Bummer. They're off their medication.
It's great to be young and insane.
And they're about to give the world a dose of reality.
Did this come out before Batman or right after Batman? Then it had to be around the same time. Let's look and see. The Dream Team. I'm gonna bring it up and find out. Let's see. When did it hit? It came out April 7th, 1989. And then Batman came out June 23rd, 1989. So this came out 2 months before Batman.
Special combat unit with the United States Marine Corps. We've been tracking some Libyan terrorists. In fact, I think we've got them trailed to a bagel shop around the corner.
Give me a break.
All right, we're 4 escaped lunatics.
Yes, I believe.
We gotta pull Weitzman out of the hospital before those 2 cops come back.
We are all naked in the eyes of the Lord. Will someone please take me back to my room?
Those 4 nuts are still rattling around somewhere. There's an APB out on.
Look out! We came to town to see a ball game. Now they want to give us the chair. Hold it. I love New York. Bring your kids. Have them arrested. Do some time in the Big Apple.
Michael Keaton, Christopher Lloyd, Peter Boyle, Stephen First.
This is crazy.
Stephen First,
relate
that's
to that.
right.
I got news for you,
Boyle.
psychos. We're getting better.
The Dream Team.
Arise and walk, my son.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
That's a great one. I should put that on the movie list. It's not that they're, I guess we consider these years just kind of a weird pop culture era. The way I look at it is that what we think of as the 80s, the neon 80s, the punk songs, the hair band, heavy metal stuff, the 80s, like that was from like 1984 to about 1987, 1988. But then like late 87, early 88, like pop culture started to change, but it wasn't the 80s, but it wasn't the 90s grunge stuff. So from like late 87 to like early 92, when Nirvana like just went crazy with Smells Like Teen Spirit, there was just this era of just really weird fashion and music, and it was just I don't know if we can consider, I guess lost years might be the bad way to say it, but it's just a very distinct little era that wasn't like the 80s that came before or the 90s that came after it. So that's why we're focusing on that tonight. But great question. Oh my goodness. All right. For example, I don't think there could have been any other year than 1990 for this song to be a #1 song for like 8 months. But we all know the words, and we're all going to sing. These were like some serious Nepo babies right here. So we got China Phillips, whose parents were John and Michelle from the Mamas and the Papas. And then we got Brian Wilson's daughters, Carney and Wendy, I believe, are their names. So Nepo babies extraordinaire. This song absolutely slaps. A year that this song would have been as big as it was, other than 1990. There was just something about 1990 that was just this interesting year. And let me tell you how much I love the fact that now I have an actual microphone that I can jam out into instead of a hairbrush. It's kind of cool. 13-year-old me would be so happy. Absolutely pounds out because we want to listen to the rest of the song uninterrupted. Are you guys ready? I know I am. Let's do this. Absolutely legendary. Oh, thank you, Heath, for the super chat on that one. I super appreciate it. Sting, Englishman in New York, 1988. That comes from Anna Krasig, 303. Thank you very, very much. All right, real quick, I have got to take a potty break. So let me bring up something for you guys to watch. Hold on. And I will be back in just a couple of minutes.
One of the activities around the house we enjoy is washing the family car. Ain't she a beauty?
Be right back, guys.
And when we're finished, we enjoy making A&W root beer floats, flipping in the ice cream, then pouring in that rich, creamy A&W. Now you try it. Darn, only had 20 payments left. Make yourself an A&W root beer float.
Just between you and me. This is one of nature's best kept beauty secrets. Satisfying. And it's healthy for you, too. Foxy, the natural beauty food.
We wear short skirts. If you dare wear short skirts, Nair for short skirts.
Nair leaves legs smoother, longer than shaving. Cotton test proves it. Now new Nair with no offensive odor. Nice.
Not since the days when Grandma was a bathing beauty has there been such a table-clearing phenomenon. The Friday Night Fun Club on ABC has everybody hungry for Perfect Strangers, Full House, and Mr. Belvedere. It's
yummy and yummy.
And all you have to do is watch. Plus, this week, the new treat, Philby.
All right.
No pushy salesman will call. No physical required. It's all free on ABC. Oh, look at that. One look and you're hooked. Join the Friday Night Fun Club this week.
Saint-Tropez, France, Gstaad, Switzerland, Bali, Indonesia. You can search the world over and find nothing as luxurious as a big, thick Klondike ice cream sandwich. A veritable feast of elegant vanilla ice cream surrounded by a lavish cookie made with fabulous chocolate. Of course it's rich. And because it's Klondike, it's famous. No one puts chocolate and ice cream together like Klondike. Take it from Robin Leach.
When it comes to bagging garbage, there's a best way and a second best way. A best way to close, a best way to lift, a best way to carry away. Why settle for second best?
Mr. Bobby McFerrin. Ah, for Ocean Spray. So tangy. So crisp. Taste refreshing Ocean Spray Cran Raspberry. It's music to your mouth.
Hold on, Bobby McFerrin. 88 was the Don't Worry, Be Happy stuff, wasn't it? All right, I'm back. Whew. Okay. There are so many super chats that I've got to get caught up at. Okay. Sting, Englishman in New York from Anna Krasig, 303. Let's get to that one. I super, super appreciate this, guys. This is amazing. Let me get it up here. Do you watch the video or a live performance? Let's watch a live performance. Let's see how that goes.
どうもあれが元気ですかもっと大きい子元気ですか
Thank you, Heath. I really do. This is from Tokyo, I believe. All right, do we like Sting solo or do we like Police better? I'm interested in your thoughts. I like both of them so much. I think I might be more of a Police girl, but I don't know. His solo stuff's pretty great too. Fields of Gold is my favorite Sting solo song. 100%. Yeah, it's good stuff. But yeah, I think Police overall as like a for like their music, like their overall discography, I guess you should say. I think I would like Police more, but man, Sting has some good stuff too. So Sting is this hardcore boomer, born 1951, so he would have been 37 when he was performing this. So, yeah, 51, 88, yep, 37. I need to do some more live performances to get to the music stuff, because that's pretty cool. However, there were some videos that I really loved, so I wanted to watch some of the videos, but it's kind of neat to see the live performances from back then, too. That was a great request. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right. Matthew, WM 1991, $6.99 Canadian doll hairs. Thank you so much. Congrats, Natalie, on almost 100K subscribers. Isn't that great? That's just crazy. We're getting there. Dale Glassmeyer, $10. I know that UHF movie and song came out in 1989 by Weird Al. Yes. Let's watch the trailer for UHF. I loved this movie. It's an underrated classic. Got that old classic Orion logo. Oh, probably should turn up the volume. Let's look at that Orion logo again.
Listen, let's get one thing straight. Guns don't kill people. I do.
Channel 62 has the lowest ratings in the history of television. What they need is a new station manager.
No, not him. Forget it. No way.
A man of action. A man of courage. A man of vision.
What's your name? Billy. Billy what?
What they get is a man so desperate, he'll put anyone on the air.
Hey, Stanley.
Yeah, George?
How would you like your own TV show?
Okay.
Okay. This is not what it looks like when I stream a Little House. Let me see if I can show it. Basically, I don't put my face on camera. I just put the we just have a chat. So the only difference really is because we have the chat on the side and we're watching the video in the middle. The only difference is that my face isn't on the screen. So I stay in the chat with everybody and we just watch stuff together. So it looks more like this when we're watching TV shows and movies. So you'll have your chat on the side, the screen in the middle, and then I don't put my mug up there. So I thought about it, but I thought it's best just to watch the stuff together. And I'm back.
You get the drink from the fire hose! Okay, you ready? Open wide!
He's Conan,
Hello.
the librarian.
Today
Thanks
we're
for
teaching
joining us.
poodles how to fly.
We beat out the networks. George Newman. He starts where the others stop.
We're the #1 station in town.
Orion Pictures presents Weird Al Yankovic in UHF, the movie.
Good one. Thank you for the super chat. I super appreciate that, Dale. You are a Peach Conscious Reality CD member for 15 months. Give him that applause. Thank you so very much. Heath, only 8 months. I know, it's gone by so fast. Jabbar, wanting to bring up some more new edition. Johnny Gill, rub you the right way. $2. Thank you so much. Johnny Gill. This is definitely the best Johnny Gill solo. Let's bring it up. Like this is so 1991, right? This had to be 1991. Let me double check. Gotta double check. 1990. I was a little off. It's a 1991. Okay. Again, that year was just ridiculous when it came to R&B. Best retirement homes and retirement villages in the world. I swear. It's going to be so great. We're going to have the best stuff to listen to, the best movies to watch, the best music, the best TV. It's going to be a blast, especially when I turn old malls into retirement homes. I just need to raise a few $1 million to get that going. Next week when we do this topic, I'm going to raise my desk up and just stand the whole time and dance because sitting in my chair is not working. I super appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Heath, $4.99. You had a little taste now. Back to the base. I need some Jasmine Guy. I was going to go for Another Like My Lover, but we can do Try Me. That works for me as well. Nice. Little Jasmine. I'm working. I have a video in the works of TV stars turn pop stars. Someday it will be completed, but she's definitely on the list.
Jazz, what it sound like?
Sound like someone you work with.
Good bet. Love me some Whitley Gilbert. She was one of my favorite characters on television. Still to this day, she's one of my favorites. I just absolutely adore her. And her character arc throughout the show was so good. And I loved her romance with Dwayne. It was just good stuff. Just elite level television. 100% is. This video is another great representation of that 1990 style. Like, I don't even know what was happening. It was just like, it was just an interesting time, especially the jeans. I feel like the jeans were still really high waisted, but then you had the tight rolls on the bottom. It was a very interesting time. And then we're not even going to talk about the hammer pants and stuff. Oh, she got the rolls on the bottom. She got the tight rolls on the bottom. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Heath. Let's get to the party. That's why from Jabbar. The party. That's why. Now, this is going to be a fun representation of 1990 style. For those of you that don't know, the party came from the Mickey Mouse Club, I believe. It was a musical group from before the Justin and Brittany and Christina era. Look at this style. I mean, look at these clothes. Look at the hair. Look at the everything. I feel like the boys today are bringing back the broccoli curly hair look on the top of their head. This is very 90 inspired. You think that's not coming, Heath? If I could, I'd set it off like a split single. Oh yeah. So Bella. The boots we're starting to make an entrance into the style. The black boots, the combat style boots that turn into the Doc Martin style. You're starting to see it a little bit here in 1990. For the Doc Martens, I was wearing Keds and LA gear. But then the boots came into fashion. I got myself a set of Doc Martens when I was in high school.
Yes, yes, we do. Around the world, and we still need each other. Desperate. I'll make it up to you. Do all that I can do.
Hey girl, I'll make it up to you. Look at these hairstyles. I can't.
If you bring your loving back to me.
That's great. Thank you for the request, Jabbar. Really appreciate it. A little party. Yep, this is the party. Courtesy of Jabbar. $2 super chat. Appreciate you so very much. We're going to a movie now. Guys, I'm way behind on the super chats. I'm going to get to them as fast as I can, just so you know. Keep them coming, though. I super appreciate it because I had a lot of stuff planned for tonight, but obviously that's getting derailed with all the super chats, and that's quite all right. We're going to continue this subject next Friday because this is a great subject. Hell, we might have a month long of this. I don't know. I should have gone year by year and just started with 88 and just tried to go year by year. But you know me, I try to do everything all at once, and it becomes, an 8-hour stream. No holds barred. Let's do it. Is that what I think it is? Is that the Hulk Hogan one? Yes. So great. Thank you for the recommendation. I had forgotten about that, but as soon as I saw the title, I was like, I think I know what this is. Thank you, Matt, for that recommendation. Super appreciate it. Veracruz B, $10 super chat. That means we're listening to the whole song. Hail to the yes. This was a big one. Little groove is in the heart. This is one of those that you had to be there to really understand how amazing it was. Let's dance, guys. Ready? I know I am.
How do you say? The groovy?
The groovy?
How do you say? The gorgeous? Ooh la 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 la. How do you say? Delight, 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 delight.
Guys, let's get instrument called. I don't know what it's called, but I want to know. Somebody's got to know. A lot of 60s and 70s funk inspired music in the 90s. And you can really, really see it there in this kind of stuff. I still love the 60s and 70s funk era. It was good stuff. And there was so much, like in the 90s, when the grunge stuff started happening, did you guys go and buy your clothes at thrift stores? Like to get the old clothes from like the 70s and stuff out of the thrift stores? We used to do that all the time. We'd go thrift store hopping and try to find all these old clothes. Loved it. And the bigger the platforms we could find shoe-wise, the better. And this kind of stuff hit in the 90s.
Oh yeah, don't forget, groove is in the heart.
And it just opened my world. This shows how big of a influence this was on our generation. You guys remember this?
Barney.
1, 2, 3. This is Gen X at wedding receptions right here. This is how we do things. Guys, I have a kind of a feeling here that this might need to be the summer, this live stream summer of just 87 to 92 or 88 to 91. This might just be a summer theme because there's so much to like go through and enjoy. And I don't want to cut these songs off so early and rush through everything. So we're just going to keep going with it until we're done. I think that's going to be my rule. Oh, Barney and Robin. Yes, it's a summer series. Considering summer starts on Monday, happy Memorial Day, bye everyone. Thank you to all who served or has families in the military. So, I think it's going to be a summer series, guys. There's no need to rush it. Yeah, I think we're all on board with this. We can expand it out to 87 to 92. I'll allow it. All right, guys, it's going to be the summer of 87 to 92. It's going to be such a blast. So excited. Oh my goodness. VZAC, $2. Julie Brown, Lucky Day, the Wilson Phillip parody. Oh my God. I forgot about this. Here we go. Julie Brown, Lucky Day. I always know because I'm blonde, but I totally forgot this. Lounge Singer member for 11 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
When you look inside and see that your dream has died, okay. 'Cause today is your lucky day. When life gives you lemons, just make some lemonade. When your limo's late, don't be afraid. Someday, today will
Who are the other girls? Because I know she's playing Carney in the middle there, but I don't know who the other girls are.
be your lucky day. Trust us, it's not hard to be famous.
This would be.
We just had a lucky day.
That's Jennifer Aniston as China. Hold on. Oh my god, it is. Kids, that is Jennifer Aniston on the right as China. How did I not know this? Oh my god.
When you're stuck in the rain and it hurts your brain, just remember you're on MTV and
The theme is the 1987 or 1988 to 1991, the transitional period of pop culture. It wasn't the 80s, it wasn't the 90s. It was its own special little time. And it's such a big topic, and we're having so much fun that it's going to be the theme for the whole summer of 2026. We're going to have a blast.
lucky day. Love us, can't you see?
Yep, Jennifer Aniston is in a blonde wig.
The publicity. In a world full of pain, when your songs are really lame, and it hurts your brain. Don't be afraid. You might have a lucky day.
We could watch so much of Julie Brown stuff from Because I'm Blonde and Homecoming Queen's Got a Gun and all that. That was such a fun time of MTV. At some point in this summer, we'll get into some of the MTV of the late 80s and early 90s because they had like the remote control game show and Club MTV and I think Headbangers Ball and Yo MTV Raps was around that time as well. So we're going to have so much fun this summer. We're just going to zone in on 87 to 92-ish. Late 87 to early 92. Music request from Matt, $1.99. Thank you so much. 2300 Jackson Street from the Jacksons. What year was this? Let's find out. $1989.
We bought the little house on 2300 Jackson Street.
This reminds me, there's another one I got to show you all after this. You must be quite young. Are you an 18-year-old? Are you a Gen Zer in our chat? Show and everything now. It's interesting to watch these kind of videos. And I'm super thrilled that the Michael movie has become such a big thing, that younger people are discovering his music. And it's so funny because they literally cannot comprehend how big of a star Michael Jackson was because they have never lived in a monoculture where there is just some people that are just so insanely famous that the whole world knows who they are. So I'm just really thankful that that movie has been so successful and people are rediscovering his music because just one of my all-time favorites, one of the best. And it just breaks my heart. I can't believe he's been gone for 17 years. That doesn't even seem possible. He died. What is that? Going to Boise. Nice. I lived in Orem for a lot of years, so I'm very familiar with how that stuff works and everything. The training center was right down the street from where I lived. Passed it all the time on my work. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Good for you. I had no idea that they opened it up to the seniors of the world. Get that all did together with Michael, or am I just dreaming that up? I'm sure somebody knows. 87 to 92, we could just have a whole Jackson night of just Michael and Janet. There's so much. They put out so much music during that era. So much amazing music during that era. We could literally just have a Michael and Janet night. Hell, we might request. I super appreciate it. That was a good one, Matt. And it got me thinking about this one. This is from 1990. This is such a snapshot of 1990 pop culture. It's insane. This is Michael Jackson. Hard to not point out all the people that have passed since then. I mean, Michael included, but it's just such a snapshot of famous people from the 1990s. All right, let's go through it. Oops, hold on. Dang it. All right. Well, crap. All right. Obviously, her name. Oh, you have a version that has closing credits? Oh, wow. Is that her name? Is that even? I can't remember her name. The black model here on the left side of the screen. Iman. Okay. All right. Was she married to Bowie? Was that her? I can't remember. David Bowie. Okay. Yay. See? I'm not crazy. Hold on. I guess I didn't miss him. I guess I dreamed that up. There he is. Okay.
I'm afraid.
Look at that cell phone, kids. How much do you love that? And the hair. He's got the kid and play hair. Speaking of, I just did my segment on House Party for the 1990s Gen X movies video that I'm doing. And so I just watched all of House Party not like 2 nights ago. So the kid and play hair is in my mind. Let's see who else we got. Of course, we got George Jefferson himself, Sherman Hemsley. If you guys saw my most recent video, the Guess Your Age video, we all know that George Jefferson was 37 in his first season of The Jeffersons, which was wild. Let's see who else we got here. There's another Iraqi guy. Yeah, Blossom is in there too. No, Bill Bixby unfortunately is not in this. I wish he was. Oh, that was Beverly Johnson. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yes. That's why I was questioning it. They look very similar. I think they have very similar looks and style. But thank you for correcting me on that. Yeah, Maya Bialik was next to Sherman Hemsley. Let me go back on that. She turns around right there. This was right after Beaches, which honestly, we're going to have to watch the trailer to Beaches because one of my favorite movies from my childhood. Freaking love Beaches. That and Steel Magnolias. The night that we do Steel Magnolias, I'll have to show you my footage from when I stayed in the Steel Magnolias house because I haven't put that out there yet and I need to. All right, so we got Miss Paula, we got Carl, Whoopi. Is that Kathy Lee? That's Quincy Jones on the left. Who's Quincy talking to? It's not Kathy Lee. Who is that? Whatever that is, that's a terrible outfit she's wearing. Look at those earrings. Can anybody identify this woman? Is it Jackie Stallone? Is it? Oh, Jackie Collins, the author. I don't think I ever knew what she looked like, to be honest. Thank you, guys. Iman was in Remember the Time. That's right. Thank you, guys. See, this is why I love hanging out with you guys, because all the stuff that I don't remember, you guys remember, and that makes me happy. That makes me happy. All right. This is Amy Irving. I believe she was Steven Spielberg's wife before Kate Capshaw, I think. Did I break that up? Hold on, let's find out. Because she was in the movie Carrie. Yes, she was married to Spielberg before Kate Capshaw. And she was in Yentl, yeah. So that's Amy Irving there. Okay. We're doing good. Moving forward a little bit. This table here, we got Billy D on the right. We got Jasmine Guy on the left. And I think that's Patricia Arquette, or is that Rosanna Arquette? I always get them confused. there on in the left. Now, is that Lou Diamond Phillips kneeling down? Let's find out. I think it is Lou Diamond Phillips. So Jasmine Guy, Rosanna Arquette, I'm assuming, Lou Diamond Phillips, and first time on screen together since Grease. Yeah, Rosanna has better teeth. Okay, not Patricia, it's Rosanna. Okay. You guys are great. You guys are funny. So, okay, so this was their first time they had appeared together on screen since Grease. That would be my guess. Oh, that's right. They did do Two of a Kind in 83. Thank you, Amy. I knew that there was a movie that they had done together at some point, but I couldn't remember if it was before Grease or after. Gotcha. You guys, here we have, I think that's Blair Underwood on the right and Ricky Schroeder on the left, I believe. Yeah, Feldman is a sad story. You're not wrong. So yeah, I think that's Schroeder and Underwood. Yeah, Corey was seriously committed to being a Michael Jackson fan. Of course, the legend himself, Weird Al. Then we got Suzanne Summers. Is that Bubbles, the monkey? Was that the name of the monkey? Bubbles? And then, of course, the Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno, Don King, the boxing promoter. And then back to Travolta and Spielberg. There's Mayim Bialik again. She's so young. I think she's about my age. David Copperfield sitting there. I'm not sure who this female is here standing next to him. Anybody have any idea who that is next to Copperfield? Bubbles is still alive? Nice. Yeah, Blair Underwood is a sexy man. That's Virginia Madsen? My God. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Layla. You guys are those right there. Anybody have any idea who that is? Yeah, Copperfield was floating. La Bamba was 87. Yeah. Why, thank you, Mark. I think I'm pretty cool. I appreciate that. Next to Copperfield is your wife. You're married to Virginia Madsen. Olivia Hussey. How do I know her? Was she the original? Was she Juliet? Yes. And she was in It, of course. So it is. It's Olivia Hussey. She just passed away not too long ago. December 27th, 2024. Good job, guys. Let's see. And then back to Weird Al, Travolta, Aykroyd. That was great. That was fun. All right. I've got so many. Oh my God. I've probably got about 20 super chats to get through. I'll get them as fast as I can. The Kid and Play cartoon intro from Jabbar, $2. Let's watch that really fast. I'm going to take another potty break here before too long. I've been drinking water and soda all day long. Let's do it. Kid and Play.
The winner songs on stage, wax, and video. We're here to tear it up. So come on, here we go. Stay calm, don't get along. Gonna relax your ladies with a deadly charm. Gonna go to work on your fellas too. Make you wanna do the things we do. Cause when a Kid and Play is in your town, you gotta keep rocking all day, all night. Cause we're different than like dynamite over my soul. Shake it, your butt shake it down. We got the best music all around. First off producer wins is the DJ. Roll with Kid and Play. Now everybody say,
Amazing. Thank you for that amazing request. Ooh, from Lounzinger, $2. Snap, I've Got the Power from Showtime at the Apollo. We're going to do that one, and then We're going to take a quick break after that. All right, here we go.
They top the dance charts around the world.
Sinbad. He always had the funniest outfits. I always thought it was so 1990. All of his shirts and pants and everything. I loved Sinbad stand up when I was younger.
For the first single title, The Power. Apollo, let's give a warm welcome to Penny Ford, Turbo Ben, also known as Snap.
Thank you, Matt. I've got the power.
Hey, everybody get up and get the power.
That Running Man dance.
Look at it! Like the back of a whip, I snap attack, front to back, in this thing called rap. See you like a summer rhyme, double on a heavy level, bang the bass, turn up the treble, radical mind, taking right all the time. 714, wise the wine, maniac, winning the game. I'm the lyrical Jesse James.
If you know this part, sing it with me. Come on, everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Hey. It's getting kind of heavy. Well, it's getting kind of heavy. It's like a deep hollow. Baby.
The dancers really like the male dancers really like to go shirtless in this era. Either shirtless or they had like no shirt and like suspenders on, or no shirt and a vest on. It was a very no shirt era for male dancers and performers. Now I want to try it. You guys can't even see me though. I can't even do it. I'll stand up next week.
It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting
kind of hectic. That's good stuff. Great request.
Quality, I possess, some say I'm fresh. When my voice goes through the mess of the microphone that I am holding. Copy written lyrics so they can't be stolen if they are snap. Don't need the police to try to say if your voice will.
Is the Apollo still doing show? Like, is it still a venue and all that? I mean, I used to watch the Showtime at the Apollo growing up. Late at night, it come on the weekends. But do they? I mean, I know that the show's not on anymore. But I was wondering if they still had, if they still did shows. Like, do they still do live music? Anybody know?
So please stay off my back, or I will attack, and you don't want that.
I wanna know, yeah.
Still a venue?
I said I really wanna know. Everybody down here, all the way up there. Tell me 1, 2, 3. Tell me, do you have the power? You gonna break my heart. You can break my heart apart. You gonna break my heart. You can break my heart. You got the power.
Thank you so very, very much for the super chat from Lounge Zinger. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. I got to go take a potty break, get myself a fresh beverage, maybe a little snack. We'll probably go for another maybe hour and a half, I would say. So let's take a quick break. And then I will be back in a couple minutes. Hold on. Wait a minute. Here we go. Be right back.
In 1989, McDonald's double cheeseburger is just 89 cents.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe it. We're celebrating with a big taste of 2 all-beef patties and golden melted cheese. Good grub. Good double cheeseburger, and it's just 89 cents.
May I say, this is going to be a lovely year.
Thank you, Eddie. So start 89. Come on. With a McDonald's double cheeseburger for just 89 cents.
And I get change back from $1. I think.
Oh no! Forgot about the fabric softener.
If only she knew about Solo. You can't forget the softener in Solo. Because Solo is detergent and fabric softener in one. Solo gives you a clean so soft, it's actually fluffed up higher with softness.
Oh, you stop.
Next time, get Solo. It cleans with a softness you can't forget.
We get paid.
Hey, who's wearing a cheap cologne?
Smooth, cold-aged Genesee. It's not just a beer, it's a Jenny.
Tonight, I think we should get a maid.
I hardly think getting a young woman to milk a goat is going to solve our problem.
Perfect strangers. Then they're going to the chapel.
And they kiss the bride.
Full house. And following Mr. Belvedere.
I want you on the track team.
You mean you want me to, like, run around that little dirty circle?
Get that?
Just the 10 of us. Then Tom Gerald risks all to investigate the killing fields of Cambodia on 2020.
Tonight, starting at 8 here on Channel 7.
If you got a hunger for two juicy flame-broiled burgers. We do it for $1. That's right, 2. I said 2 Burger King burgers for $1. Each with 25% more beef than a McDonald's burger. For just $1. We do it like you do.
2 burgers for $1.
At Burger King. What a difference. Blockbuster Video. I've never seen 10,000 tapes in one store.
There's so much kid stuff.
And I can keep them for 3 evenings.
Now this is a video store.
Ordinary video stores don't even come close to Blockbuster Video. You've just got to see it to know what we mean.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, what a difference. Blockbuster Video.
Come discover the Blockbuster difference.
Wow.
At Playschool, we know toddlers love busy toys with big pieces, so we made new Weebles bigger and chunkier.
I've got the greatest farm around. Playschool Weebles Farm. Farmer Weebles, so much fun. Weebles wobble like they don't fall down.
And our Playschool Weebles Farm has 12 activities and sounds, animal-shaped sorters, even a hayloft.
Weebles wobble like they don't fall down. The Playschool Weebles Farm. I love farming.
McCain Super Fries. Deep fried flavor and crispness from your oven. For the strong, silent type.
Hold it! Snap out of it! Do I look like dinner for a guy like you? I'm a one-course meal. You want the whole kit and caboodle. It's a new dining experience. Come here. Look at all these shapes and 5 yummy flavors plus stuffing. You see any stuffing here?
New Kit and Caboodle brand cat food. So many shapes and flavors it makes other meals seem downright mousy. Cats.
If you plan to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to be a contestant on Jeopardy, please send a postcard to Jeopardy Contestants, 1541 North Vine Street, Hollywood, California, 90028.
Well, this is Croswell, Michigan. Not much goes on around here, except for old Harvey's harmonica and the Tree Pickle Company. That's why sometimes the fellows get together and discuss the burning issues, like what pickle's best for snacking, deals or gherkins. Yep, at Tree we make the best tasting, best crunching pickle in the whole U.S. of A. Why? Oh, we got nothing else to do.
Music is only as moving as the stereo you play it on. That's why Silo gives you more stereos to choose from at much lower prices. Silo, because
Silo?
you deserve more.
We did not have a Silo. Is that a brand or is that a store? I do not remember Silo. All right. Guys. We got some super chats to get through. I had so much planned for tonight and we're not getting to any of it. It's the summer of 88 to 91. Kevin, aka Mr. K, 5 pounds. Thank you so much. Natalie, do you know Rob Bass with the famous hit song It Takes Two passed away? I heard that. Let's do it. It Takes Two. I think I might have had another request for that down here. Yes, from Raul Vasquez. Thank you so much. $5. Could you please play It Takes Two by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock going by 1988 RIP. All right, let's do some It Takes Two. Let me get it up here. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it. Yeah, Rob Bass passed away. I know it's super sad. How long ago was it? Was it just? It was just recently, wasn't it? Oh, it was today. I thought I saw it, or I thought I saw it earlier in the week. Good God, my sense of time is just gone. Yeah, he passed away at the age of 59 from cancer. So let's show some love and some remembering of Rob Bass. This is a great. God, I just love this style. We got like a little bit of acid wash denim jacket over here that's turned into like a varsity jacket. A lot of sports, a lot of like the Adidas stuff. The Los Angeles Raiders gear, all that stuff. I just love it. I love this. I mean, some of it looked awful. I'm not gonna lie. Some of it looked amazing. This is a very weird era for fashion. Hair. Look at that hair. Amazing. Now, this would have taken some skill to get this kind of a curl in the bangs. So you would have to have maybe a 1.5 inch to 2 inch curling iron, one of the wider ones, not the skinny ones, one of the wider ones, or you could have used actual hair rollers, hot rollers, which I've thought about maybe buying a set of hot rollers and trying that style again. But anyways, so you had to curl back the top part of your head, and then you had to separate, you had to curl down the bangs, and then you had to curl back the sides. It was a skill. And every Gen X woman has it, and that is amazing. Just so you know, I love everything about it.
And selected, take it off the rack, put it back, put it back. I like the Whopper, the Big Mac.
I think that at some point this summer, while we're doing this summer of 88 to 91, I think one night I'll fix my hair like I would have fixed it in 1990. I have some photos. I did put some photos in my next video because it's 1990s Gen X movies. Let me see if I have them handy. Yes. Here's me in 1990. I had just turned 13. I was in the cheerleading squad, and this was my cheerleading photo from 1990. Are you guys ready? Look at the hair, kids. Look at the hair. I had just turned 13. And I was wearing a banana clip in the back of my hair. If I could find a banana clip, I totally would wear one again. But yeah, so there's me in 1990 with that amazing hair. Let's see. Here is also me and my brother in 1990 sitting at the table doing homework. You can see the various boom boxes sitting right next to us. So there's me and my brother working in the basement with our boom boxes on. Here is me in 1991 when I was on the dance team at high school. This is my freshman year in high school. So there's me on the football field, getting ready to do a dance performance with the rest of the dance squad. Yep. Let's see. This is me in early 1992 in spring training. This was March of 92. We went down to the Tampa, Florida for the Cardinals spring training. And I was working we had a student television station at my high school that was run by students. And I was, of course, in charge of that because, of course, I had to get myself in front of everybody. So anyway, this was me at spring training in 1991 calling a Cardinal game. You can see the video camera tripod right next to me. I got my microphone. That's me calling a Cardinal game in 1991. Let's see if I got anything else. That's about the extent of it. And then I have, let's see, this little gem. This is me and my best friend, Julie. This was probably 93. So we're getting outside of the years here, but that was me and my best friend, Julie. I'd say probably 93, 94. Did the Cards win? Honestly, I don't even remember. And then me when I graduated high school, that's 95. So that's a little out of the years, but anyways. So there's some of my 1990 photos. You're very welcome for that. I've been working really hard of organizing all of my family photos. My mom sent me like this huge box of photos. And and I've been trying to organize them all. So there you go. There's some photos of me from 1990. All right, let's get back to these super chats because I got so many to get to. So RIP to Rob Bass, It Takes Two, great song. We'll finish it out.
You want static?
The Gen Xers, and that is okay. I will allow it. Honestly, I had a theory because we've been talking about generations and all of that in our book club on Tuesday nights. If you haven't joined me on Tuesday nights for book club, you're missing out. We are currently reading The Fourth Turning. And after this, after we get done with The Fourth Turning, we're going to read a whole book about Generation X called The 13th Gen. So hang out with us on Tuesday nights here on YouTube Live. We do a live stream every Tuesday for a book club. But anyways, I have a theory about Generation X because I've been making this video this week about 1990 Gen X movies from 90 to 99. And instead of going by birth date for the last of Gen X, I feel like we should go by graduation year. I feel like if you graduated high school in the 90s, you are Gen X. And that means that 1981 is included. Once you graduate like 2000, 82 babies, 2000, that's millennial. But I think that if you graduated in the 80s or the 90s from high school, then you are Gen X. That's my new theory, and I would love to hear your. Thank you for that wonderful super chat. Appreciate it from Kevin and from Raul. You guys are the best. Super appreciate it. Time for some Lenny Kravitz. Thanks to Anna Cray Zig 303 $2 in it over till it's over. Lenny Kravitz. I got to see Lenny in a private concert for just a couple hundred people in a ballroom of a hotel about 15 years ago. And it was one of the coolest shows I've ever been to. And 100% he sang this song. Let's do some It Ain't Over Till It's Over. Let's work that out. What do you mean past childhood? Because with my theory of graduating in the 80s or 90s, that means that you had to be born by 1981, which is Strauss and Howe theory. Strauss and Howe cut it off at 81. Pew Research cut it off at 80. So it's just a way to kind of cut off the very end. But I feel like movies, the reason I bring it up is because movies that came out in like 98, 99, like She's All That and like American Pie, like I think that's like that's a zennial. It's a zennial, like you know how I am with the zennials. I feel like if your graduation year was in the 80s or 90s, I feel like you're Gen X. Because I mean, this would almost go as well, because by 91 you're what, 10 years old, so then you're in junior high and high school during the 90s. I don't know, it's always up for debate. Yes, and Harley Wave, yes.
Stood together.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think they are.
So much time wasted playing games with love. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. But baby, it ain't over till it's over.
Another Nepo baby, Gen X style. When I was doing my video for you guess their age, and I had the Jeffersons on there. I almost put Roxy Roker on there, but I didn't. But of course his mom was Roxy Roker.
So many years we tried to keep our love alive, but baby, it ain't over till it's over. How many times did we give up? But we always work things out. And all my doubts and fears get me wondering, yeah, if I'd always be in love. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside.
Oh my God, what a beautiful man. Like, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. Like, some people just get so blessed with beauty. Amazing.
So many years we've tried.
Now we have Zoe. And then Lisa Bonet. Boy, that was a big deal when did she marry Lenny and then get pregnant, or did she get pregnant first? And that's how they spun her off in a different world. I don't know. There was a whole drama behind the scenes on that. Woo! Thank you so much for that super chat. That came from Anna. Appreciate ya. It's time to dance again, guys. Coming from Dale. Now, I used to know just about every word of this song. I doubt I still do. But we're going to try. You guys ready? So 1990. Again, I mean, it's wild how this little era is just so unique. Like, I can just, I just know the moment I see something, if it's from 89, 90, 91. It's wild. This is so 19. Are we getting into the best friend, your best friend Harry has a cousin Larry? Is that this verse? Your best friend Harry or Larry? This was before the Red Hot Chili Peppers became a big deal, right? I don't think the Red Hot Chili Peppers made their mark until like 91, 92, maybe 93, somewhere there. Yeah. This song is built on a sample of the song Found a Child by the group Ball and Jack. Let's see. The breakdown segments contains a combination of beats sampled from the song Scorpio by Dennis Coffey and the Detroit Guitar Band, and Daytime Hustler by Bette Midler. Best Move also has guest vocals by Crystal Blake, that's the female, and bass guitar by Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist Flea, who both appear in the music video. There you go. That was a fun one. Thank you so very much. That came from Dale Glassmeyer. All right, Jabbar. Got another one. You're just spoiling me tonight. $2. Now, I definitely remember all of the words to this one. We'll do a live version from Showtime at the Apollo in 1990.
Born to Sing is the debut album from a first guest. Yo, their first song, Hold On, hit the top of the charts tonight. They're here in Vogue. Atlantic Recording Arts. Woo! Yeah.
I freaking love In Vogue. Like, I can't even put it into words how much I love In Vogue.
When I had you, I treated you bad, wrong, my dear. But since you went away, yeah, don't you know I sit around.
I want to sing so bad, but I don't want to sing over them. But I'm gonna do my best because they sound so amazing that you don't want me to ruin it. But I'm gonna have to sing at some point. Now we're about to drop it on you. You guys ready? Here we go.
My first mistake was I wanted too much time. I had to have it morning, noon, and night. If I would have known then the things that I know now, I might not have lost the time I complain about. Don't waste your time like me. Mind that thought of despair. Hold on to your love. You've got to hold on. Hold on to your love, baby.
Hold on. It's interesting that they opted for matching outfits on this. I know this is probably one of their very earliest performances. But I tell you what, there is nothing more beautiful than these four women in the video giving him something he can feel. Like, if I was a guy watching that video, like, I don't think I could handle it. It's like me watching D'Angelo, watching D'Angelo Untitled. If I was a guy, the giving him something he can feel video would be the one that'd be just like, I'd be falling off my chair.
And honesty too
must be the golden rule. Yeah, like, this is so fun to see them so early on. But as we go through the summer, we'll get into some of their other stuff as well. But this is a great request. Thank you.
You feel the strength of passion in yourself. Burn so deep and within. Oh, the magic that you share. So sacrifice and show how much you care. Waste your time.
Right?
Hold on to your love. You've got to hold on.
You're very welcome. Thank you guys for joining me.
You gotta keep the time. Hold on and
Keep the time and don't let go.
Hold on to your love. Don't let go. Hold on to your love. Gotta hold on, baby. Hold on to your love. If you live it, if
like you need him.
Really
want him. Just keep on hanging on. Little trust,
honesty, golden rule.
Feel the superstition in your soul.
Well, I think that they slayed at the Apollo. They were not booed off the stage. But did they rub the little wood log or whatever they had? What was it that they had to rub before they went on stage for luck? I can't remember. That was great. Super enjoyed that. Heath, you're spoiling me. $1.99. Julie Brown, Party in Pants, vague. We haven't even gotten to Vogue yet, but we'll do Party in Pants. I love it.
It's so strange when you're all alone. I want to call you, but they turned off your
100%. 100%. I honestly thought that was their first time at the Apollo. I thought whenever it was your first time that's what you did, but I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know all the details. This is hilarious. I had totally forgot about this. Thank you, Heath.
Justify your dance shoes. Throw your brain away, let your body groove. Steal a car tonight, tell the cops to move. Don't have to pay this time, this boy's on me. Let's set our brains free. Come on, you know you're invited to the party in my pants. Yeah, come on, boy, let's dance at the party in my pants. Be a virgin for you, bring your body down. 'Cause
Yeah, we're gonna have to get into some Madonna Like a Prayer in Vogue at some point. And the band Pepsi commercial and all that controversy. We'll get there. We have a whole summer, guys. A whole summer. It's gonna be fun.
no more tricks than a rodeo clown. Don't have to pay this time. This point's on me. Let's set our brains free. Come on, you know you're invited.
This is a parody. Julie Brown did a lot of parody type songs, very like Weird Al type stuff, in the late 80s and early 90s. Yeah, she was the other Julie Brown on MTV. She had her show. She had a little TV show on MTV. And then she did parody music videos and then some just funny music videos. So this is definitely a parody.
Let's get stupid. Vague. I'm not thinking nothing. Come on, get vague. Let your body move without thinking.
It was just stuff, okay.
Come on, get vague. Let your IQ drop while you bow. Vanna White, Ed McMahon, Nicolette Sheridan, Mary Hart, Chuck Woolery are as vague as they can be. Brooke Shields, Dauber Pam, personality of spam. Christy Brinkley, Brosnan Pierce, bland and boring, something fierce. Wilson Phillips, love to sing and wreck the cover of a magazine. Daniel Quayle's brain is gone. Debbie Gibson gives good yawn. Kelly LeBrock thinks she's great. She's just cold burgers on a paper plate. Why they're famous, we don't know, but Paula Abdul's gotta go. Ladies with no point of view, fellas who don't have a clue. If they're stars, then you can do it. Just be vague, there's nothing to it.
That's good.
Vague, vague.
That's a hell of a parody. I like it. was fun. I haven't seen that in 36 years. Thank you so much for that one. That was fantastic. Crouching Taylor, Hidden Swift, what up? We got DC Follies, 87 to 89. Let's see here. DC Follies. The sitcom. Oh, yes, with the creepy puppets. Was this the one that they made after Land of Confusion from Genesis? Let's see. Let's watch. We're obviously not gonna be able to watch a lot of this, but let's watch a couple minutes of. Oh, well, let's stay away from that. Here's a promo.
Wow! Fasten your seatbelts.
To the moon, Nancy.
And take off with DC Follies.
I'd have to body up a 23-year-old.
I can see it now.
His name is Robert.
The show where comedy is serious business.
They say hard work never killed anyone, but why take the chance?
So join Fred Willard and the crazy Croft Puppets on DC Follies.
Sundays at 11:35 on
Marty Krofft.
TV 11.
Well, that makes sense because they were creepy puppets, right? Of course, Sid and Marty Krofft did creepy puppets in 1988. Here's the intro from October.
Tonight, nearly live from Washington, D.C., Sid and Marty Krofft presents DC Follies. Starring Fred Willard, owner of the hottest club in Washington, D.C. And very special guest star, Rich Hall. And the magic of the Krofft puppet.
Oh!
You know how difficult it is to get a child up on the first day of school.
If it's your turn.
This was 88.
Going to start school.
These are our children now, because we can't just chase them out of the house. We gotta give them breakfast first.
Go Monday at 5 on Channel 4.
It's a little show and tell on the next Win, Lose.
You guys remember Win, Lose, or Draw? I loved this game. It was like Pictionary as a game.
Or draw.
Wait a minute, I wanted to see yours.
Everyone will get their shot at the board.
All right, Willie, grab a weapon.
This week, check out the best works of Willie Ames, Morgan Brittany, Steve Canale, and Heather Langenkamp.
I must apologize, Bert, for my drawing.
There's no need for excuses. See your favorites show their stuff on the next Win, Lose, or Draw.
Win, lose, or draw.
Win, Lose, or Draw. Well, Miser, $5. All I know of DC Follies is, was it Wes Craven worked on it, and through that Wes Craven worked on it, and through that Freddie appeared on this show. I did not know that. Thank you very much. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna have a night of like game shows. There's so much. I probably should plan this out a little bit better for the rest of the summer. Instead of jumping around all over the place, maybe have like specific theme nights, like we're talking about Michael and Janet and all that. Maybe even Madonna, but really focus on the 88 to 91 or 87 to 92 time period. I'll figure it out as we go. Thank you so much for the $2, Crouching Taylor, Hidden Swift. All right, we already played the Rob Bass from Raul Jabbar. Again, $2. Troop, Spread My Wings. Now, this one is not ringing a bell. I don't remember this at all. Are we going to watch something that I've never seen before? That's kind of fun. $1989 was just like, I was so obsessed with New Kids on the Block at that point in my life that the fact that I even knew of other musicians or music at that time is really kind of a surprise. So I don't know how this got past me, and I do apologize. This is really hurting my Gen X cred, and I apologize for that. But in my defense, I was just engulfed in the world of New Kids on the Block in all of 1989. That's my excuse. Classic Concentration at some point, because that was like a big game show in 89. So Yes. New channel member, guys. If you are not a channel member, now is the time to do it. If you want a special monthly live stream, that's the I Got 5 on it level. Thank you, Camilla, for becoming a new member. The $1 level is jamming on the 1. That will get you emojis, special emojis, and badges on your comments, and you get priority reply in the comments. The $5 a month is I Got 5 on it. That's where you get the special live stream, access to all member-only videos, and you get polls and all kinds of stuff to help me make videos. So thank you, Camilla, for becoming a member. I super that late 80s into 90s style, 89, 90 style. It's just so distinct. Putting on the hits. Loved putting on the hits. That was a fun. We'll have to do a night of like putting on the hits and Star Search and all that. God, I swear, there's so much stuff to talk about that I could just stream constantly 24 hours a day and not run out of stuff to do. I can make videos until I'm in the grave. Like, seriously, I got years and years of videos to make. There's so much stuff to cover, and I don't want it to be forgotten. I don't want it to just be forgotten. And I know that some people are a little confused by my forgotten era kind of name for this, but it wasn't a really, forgotten might have been the worst, might not have been the best word to use, but just kind of like a skipped era of pop culture. It's not 80s, it's not 90s. It's its own little special thing. Thank you for that request. The fashion in the hair is my favorite. So good. And I love the black and white on the beach in the full suits. You know, I like it. All right. Different View, $2. Living in Oblivion by Anything Box. Another one that's not ringing any bells. Huh. Nelsoning out of the end of the night. And I'm currently reading Nelson's, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson's autobiography. It is fantastic. I'm going to play some excerpts for you guys one Friday night so you can hear it. But if you need a good summer read, What Happened to Your Hair by Matthew and Gunnar Nelson is probably one of the best Gen X autobiographies I've ever read. It is so good. And if you get the audiobook on Audible, Matthew and Gunnar read it. And it's so good. Like, I can't even put into words how good it is. So, yeah, it is a micro era. I'll change my wording instead of lost to micro era on the next thumbnail. So I do apologize for the lost language. The black and white vibes that came into the late 80s, early 90s videos was kind of a response to all of the vividly colored things of the mid 80s, the Miami Vice era of the 80s, the neon, all that stuff. And then it definitely worked into the grunge era. So I'm thinking that's kind of what it is, a bit of a rebellion. But yeah, it was definitely a thing in the late 80s or early 90s. And we'll see it again when we watch when I posted about, when I posted about coming back for Friday nights and this specific era, who was it? Let's see here. Oh, it was from Sean McNally. As is Daniel, looking back, a lot of the best music in 88 to 91 was from the UK and Australia. In Excess, Midnight Oil, The Church, Depeche Mode, The Cure, Stone Roses, right? See, this was the kind of music that I was never into. In Excess was an exception because they were very heavily played on MTV. But again, in the late 80s, I was so into New Kids and Debbie Gibson, and then I got into, New Edition and Belle Biv DeVoe and Kylie Minogue and En Vogue. Like, that was my era. And then Nelson, of course, but In Excess. But yeah, that kind of UK Australia music from that time, very interesting. I thought that was a very interesting point. But yeah, so yeah. And it was, and GFYM Finance also wrote, he has what he calls 80s residue, 90 and 91. Poison War and Guns N' Roses had massive albums. Teenagers still kept their jeans and wore wigwams. Weird Al was doing the pop culture, and then the 90s had not formed any sort of narrative yet or identity. So yeah. So thank you guys for commenting. I love when you comment on my community posts. It's so great. I'm going to try to do more and more of them. I'm going to try to do stuff more regularly. It's just so hard sometimes. I'm really trying. It's just me. I get all these messages from like brands want to do brand deals and stuff, and like they want me to do commercials in my videos, and I'm just like, I can't do all of that. Like, I'm just not a regular. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, but like that would put too much pressure on me to have to like make commercials and like have like expectations of audience numbers, and I don't want to do all that. That doesn't sound very fun. But I have considered hiring an editor. I've considered it just so I can make more videos, but then it takes away the personal stuff from me, you know. So anyways, I'm just talking nonsense. Let's get back to the song. I do apologize. Considered a second channel, but again, all of this is just me. Everything that you see on my channel here on YouTube, in the membership stuff, in the Discord, everything is me. I write everything, I record everything, I edit everything, and I do the best that I can as fast as I can, but I'm just not near fast enough. Plus, I'm taking care of my dad, who, you know, is going through cancer treatments. So I do my best, but it's just like, it's that struggle of, do I want to level up and scale up and try to make this like a business, you know, and have like an editor and start getting on a schedule of videos. But I get nervous doing that kind of a thing. I kind of like the randomness of what I do now. I don't want to put too much like deadlines and like pressure on myself. Yes, I'm almost to 100K. Thank you all very much. I appreciate your kind words. But I have considered a second channel. Next year, depending on my dad's health, next year I plan on doing some road trips and doing some videos throughout the United States, and maybe doing a couple of meetups with people. But I bought a new car. For those of you that don't know, I used my YouTube money that I've made in the last year, and I bought myself a new car. I'm going to show it to you because I'm so proud of it. For those of you that haven't seen it yet. When I say new car, I mean a 20-year-old car, because that was my goal in life. I've wanted this car for so long. If I can find it. Here it is. I bought myself a Toyota FJ Cruiser, a 2007. So that's what I bought for myself. It's my dream car, and that's what I bought myself with for my with my money that I made on YouTube this past year and a half. I bought myself new teeth and a new car. So yeah, this is my Toyota FJ Cruiser. I absolutely love it. It's called the color is Voodoo Blue, but it's a 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser. I absolutely adore it. I wanted one forever. And so, but yeah, I'll be doing some road trips, probably down into the Southeast, down into Florida, Tennessee, Georgia, Carolinas. And then I'd like to go out west as well, go out to Vegas and California. I do want to do Route 66 and that kind of a thing, but it just depends on, you know, it depends on my dad's health big time because I'm his caretaker. But yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Bad Bats. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate guys' support. And I do my best not to do stuff that you guys have to pay for. Like, I want to make all the paid for stuff, just like if you feel like you want to be a part of that or want to contribute to the channel. But that's why I don't do like paid ads and stop my videos that way. I keep my commercials from YouTube to an absolute minimum in my videos. They go in and they like put in like 10 commercials in a video, and I'll go in and I will take them all out except for like one. So I just I want to, I love that I can make money from doing this, from you guys just watching and sharing my videos and not having to pay me. But the ones that go the extra mile and do pay for the memberships, I'm super appreciative. Like, I can't even begin to tell you. And the super chats, it's super great. So I really appreciate you guys' support. I also started a buy me a coffee page for tips and all that kind of a thing. But again, I want to keep it very, very casual, and just if you feel like it. I really super appreciate all of you that support my work here. So you guys are the best. I haven't named my car yet. But that's not a bad one. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it'd be so much fun to drive that car throughout the country and make videos, traveling around. So I really want to dive into like a little bit of American history. Like when I say American history, I mean like late second half of the 20th century American history. So with the Gen X theme of 70s, 80s, and 90s, going around and doing some things that are very late 20th century history adjacent. So yeah, it's all obsolete. I graduated from college in 2000, right before digital marketing and digital media really launched. And so I've had to teach myself a whole ton of stuff. So, someday I may hire an editor, and if I do, you'll get first right of refusal. Chat. Just so you all know, tonight's marijuana that I am smoking while we do this, because I don't drink, is Super OG from Mike Tyson Punch. So that's what I'm smoking tonight. I got his Super OG, and then I also have his KO Kush. So yay. That's how I party on Friday nights. TLC album I bought, if I remember correctly, I think was Crazy Sexy Cool, but I don't think that was like the mid 90s, I think. What did they have that came out earlier? Fan Mail. No, that was later. That was late 90s. What came out before Crazy Sexy Cool? I can't find it. Anybody? Definitely feel like hip hop culture really, really influenced fashion in 89 and 90 and 91. Like really, aside from the Wilson Phillips and their mountain gear on Hold On, I really feel like hip hop fashion, like that was such an influence on fashion in 89, 90. And for me as a white girl in rural Midwest in 89, 90, like this was the first time that I was really introduced into like R&B and hip hop culture, as far as like the clothing as much as the music. But it's such an influence at that time. And it's just awesome. Although the like, it was colors, but it wasn't the neon colors of the mid 80s. It was like the cross colors and the real bold, I don't know. It was just, and very sports, very athletic, very sports inspired. I don't have any copyright stuff on right now. All right. I think I'm back. I only lost 30 people, so I guess that's good. Makes me sad that they all left me so fast. For those of you that are new here, sometimes this happens. If I let that, this is why I pause music every few seconds, because if I don't, that's what happens. The AI copyright detection system will pick it up if you play it for longer than like 30 seconds at a time. And sometimes it's even shorter, like with some artists. So that's on me. I played it too long. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm so glad that you all stayed around to hang out with me. Yay! All right, so with that, let's I'm gonna stop the super chats on music tonight. I'm gonna finish out the ones that we have, but I'm not gonna do any newer super chats on music for the rest of the night. So I have let's see, I have some Ralph Tresvant and New Kids on the Block. And that's about all the music requests I have. So let's try to keep our requests to TV and movies for the rest of the night. And yeah. Who got us? It doesn't say. It could have been it could have been TLC. It could have been something earlier. I won't know until later. But it sucks. I know. Yeah, I need to have some kind of a song to play once I come back from a takedown. Faith is not a bad idea. But yeah, and that's another thing. This summer, if we're gonna be doing this theme all summer long, I might like have a thing where we stop at 10, 11 my time, and then we go over to the Discord, and that way we can all jam out to full length albums and concerts and not have to stop anything. That's why I do Discord, is because there's no copyright issues. I can stream anything I want and there's no issues. So that's why I really would love for you guys to join me at the Discord. It's free. There's no ads on anything. I don't sell you anything. You just come over, and it's kind of like, it's just a chat room where we all hang out and talk about 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff. And then on at nighttime, we watch TV shows and movies together. And it's super fun. And there's no copyright police. So that's why I highly recommend coming over and hanging out at the Discord. So so maybe as the summer goes along, we'll stop the YouTube stream at 10, 11 o'clock, and then we'll move over and do music. I've already been streaming for 4 hours. Like, holy crap. Where can you find it? Let me bring up the Discord link. Give me just a second. I can't have Discord open and my live stream open at the same time for too long, because it really causes a problem in my system. It's just too much going on at once. So let me take that down. All right. Here is the Discord link. Yeah, we could go another 2. I got to take a quick break. We'll play some more commercials. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll go till midnight my time. I'll go 1 more hour, and then we'll call it a night and get back here next Friday. Yay! Yeah. if I can do Discord, seriously, it is super easy, and it's super fun. Super fun. So oh yeah, that's another thing. Thank you, Bad. If you do start Discord, I do not send you messages. like private messages. I will never send you private messages. I will never try to sell you anything or take you to a different site or go to a signal chat or whatever that crap is. Like, so yes, be very careful, because there was somebody that was impersonating me earlier. All right. I'm going to bring up a couple of commercials. I'm going to go take a quick break. Let's see. Where did those commercials go that I had? And then we'll come back and finish out the night. Let me turn this down. All right, quick break. Give me like 2, 3, 4 minutes, somewhere in there. And then we'll finish out the last hour. Super appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It is amazing. Be right back.
If you're looking for a little excitement, Diet Coke has a chance you'll jump at. It's the Diet Coke Sony Adventure of a Lifetime Sweepstakes. Winners win a trip across Europe on the world's finest luxury train, or the remarkable new Sony Watchman TV. For details, look for store displays of Diet Coke with 100% NutraSweet. But hurry, enter before it's too late.
You may just win the adventure of a lifetime.
One perfect color. One perfect coral, only from Revlon.
He says I'm a gorgeous blonde. I say I'm a smart blonde. I use preference. The color is rich with subtle shadings, and my hair has such life. Well, that's the preference difference. He thinks I'm worth it. He's right.
Performing preference from L'Oreal.
To you, who will build and shape our future, we invite you to learn the technology of tomorrow while you serve your country in the Navy of today.
Corning's see-through Vision saucepan withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. Best of all, it lets you see your meal before it's all over. Visions by Corning. It's visibly superior.
Sharon, Apollo 7.
Bean, Gordon, Apollo 12.
We had more to conquer than space.
I had a runny nose. And I had a stuffy head.
We used Actifed. How do you conquer cold symptoms? Actifed.
When I was a kid, I loved to wear bandages just to get attention. But now I use Band-Aid brand Clear from Johnson & Johnson. It's the bandage with the see-through strip, so people hardly notice I'm wearing a bandage at all, which is nice, because now that I'm grown up, I want people to notice me, not my bandage.
Only Johnson & Johnson makes Band-Aid brand Clear, clearly the best-looking bandage ever. Help us help retarded children. Look for Johnson & Johnson coupons in Sunday's paper.
I was asleep on the sofa when I heard, Dad, why doesn't the Jell-O gelatin fall out when it's upside down? And then I felt something cool plop on my face, and I heard, sorry, Dad. Jell-O gelatin. You can't be a kid without it.
Studio line from L'Oreal. New Mega Gel. Mega Hold. New modeling spritz. Spritz for lift.
Sculpt your hair any way you like it.
Studio line from L'Oreal.
Thursday, don't miss the second premiere episode of Day by Day. Will Ross win Kristen's heart?
Only geeks get good grades.
I get all A's.
Of course, I deeply respect geeks.
Can the kids handle the pressures of preschool?
I'm a failure.
Day by Day week continues with an all-new episode of Day by Day Thursday after Cosby.
The world's worst trained police force has graduated, and now they're back.
This is serious.
To mess it up again, the network television premiere, Police Academy 2, next.
Assault, you mess with me, you're making a mistake.
And batter. Energize your Friday with The Highwayman.
It's so easy to own, to sell.
it's so easy. The 1988 Toyota Tercel Easy. The price will take you right back to the 50s. Only $59.98. Reliable Toyota Tercel with a price dialed down to the 50s. Right now, power and zip, contemporary up-to-the-minute style, good old 50s price. Tercel, who could ask for anything more? It's a beautiful morning.
It's funny, but since McDonald's started serving hot handheld breakfasts, the world appears on everyone's doorstep by 7.
And just smile.
More folks are having breakfast with famous people.
Taking some clean fresh air.
And the Pacific Ocean opens for business promptly at 9. Perhaps McDonald's sizzling bacon, hot McMuffins, and homemade biscuits can't take all the credit, but even the birds have noticed McDonald's is America's morning place.
All right. Yeah, I could hear some of the commercials when I was in the other room. For those of you that are new here, just so you know, when we hang out here and watch all this old stuff, we don't watch it with 2026 eyeballs or 2026 politics or 2026 sensibilities. It is what it is. The stuff that's said, the people that are in commercials, all that stuff, it is what it is. It's the 80s, and I won't dwell on it, but I'm not going to skip a scene from Head of the Class because Dan What's His Nuts is in it, or I'm not going to skip a Jell-O commercials because Bill Cosby's in it. And if words are said or if people appear that aren't, popular today, we're not gonna cry about it. We're just gonna, move on. So just want to give a little heads up warning here. We're just hanging out in the 80s and 90s, guys. So anyway, that's all I say about that. Yeah, we're gonna end the night with Day by Day, Brady. I don't think we're gonna get in trouble for that one. I could be wrong. Let's do some super chats real fast. Will Miser, $10. Thank you. 1991, a forgotten year. I feel sort of attacked. That's the year of my birth. Oh, we got a millennial in the house, everyone. Not a skipped pop. It's just a pop culture era that just doesn't get a lot of love. Because it's right when Nirvana came out and started the grunge thing. And but 89, 90, and 91 were just its own unique little micro era. Also, my dad had this painting of Black Legends, En Vogue, and their matching 30s and 40s inspired outfits stuck out. They're beautiful. 100%. Absolutely beautiful. All right. New member. Thank you so very much. ASE9936. Appreciate ya. Let's see here. I got a couple of songs left. We're gonna be very careful with them. From a Jabbar here. We'll watch a little bit of Sensitivity from Ralph Tresvant. Just gotta be careful. Usually the live stuff was better than the videos. We're gonna watch because they're on tour right now. We're gonna watch a live version from a couple of weeks ago when they were here in St. Louis. %. You have a Janet request? You had a Julie Brown, we did. I'm looking for it. Jasmine. We did Paula and Wilson Phillip. I'm not seeing you, Janet. But I'll keep looking. I'm not seeing it. Well, I think it's just a fan video. But yeah, the audio is pretty bad, but that keeps us from getting in trouble off of the YouTube copyright system. But here, I'll give you a one from 1990. Oh, no apologies. Gemini Gypsy, are you in the chat? What's even going on? I'm not seeing it, to be honest. But we're gonna listen to this entirely, don't worry. You know, I hate that we have to be so careful with the music. It sucks. That's right. Can't live without your love and affection. I'm telling you. Hold on. I'm gonna do it one more time. If I can show it here. What happened to your hair? Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. I'm telling you, if you read it all, if you are a reader, or if you like to listen to audiobooks, or even if you like to listen to podcasts, listen to this audiobook. It is so fantastic. I can't even tell you. Did they knock me off again? Okay. I thought that maybe they had knocked me off the stream again. So, anyways, I freaking love this book. So, it's so good. It's so good. I can't even put it into words. And we're going to listen to some excerpts at some point. I was planning on listening to some excerpts tonight, but obviously this live stream got off the rails really fast. But yes, I only have the audiobook. I love this book so much. I'm going to buy the hardcover version and put it on my shelf back here because it's just so great. Okay, back to Ralph for a little bit, for just a few seconds. No, it's not. Mustache, wasn't he? Let's go back to the mustache. I want to see it. If I can get a good look of it. There it is. There's that mustache. Oh, hold on just a second. We can't get a close shot, but it's an epic mustache. I wasn't a really big fan of Ralph as a solo artist. This song was meh to me. Like especially compared to like Johnny Gill's Rub You the Right Way, and of course Bobby Brown's My Prerogative, and then Belle Biv DeVoe. God bless Ralph, but this did not work for me as much as the other stuff did from his New Edition bandmate. A little round and round, you know. I'm putting that on the list of the upcoming 19. God, we have so much to listen to. This summer's going to be so much fun. Good. You want to show it off, and I get it. And you should. I mean, you're a hot guy. But they really went for the shirtless back then. Okay. What else? Jabbar. I actually have this on VHS. I'm not going to bring it up right now because it's right here, but it would take me a second to get it up and get on the live stream here. So I'm sure this performance is on YouTube. Because when I tell you I learned this entire dance when they performed it on the American Music Awards. This was January of 1991, and oh my God, I know this entire dance, just so you know.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing about the Brothers Hat. They've only been in the business for 4 years. One album had 4 top 10 hits.
Yes.
They first sold 15 million copies.
Look out for Jennifer.
And now
Lopez.
they sell out concerts all over the country. It's time to get busy, y'all. New Kids on the Block.
No more games, baby.
Positivity is not about being soft.
Now, I will say that I should have played early New Kids before we got into late New Kids, but we'll play some early New Kids next week. I promise you that.
It's about being smart.
They start off with a swag back and forth, walk forward. I know all of this dance. Then back. Got that jump. Here come the new kids. I'll pause it really fast just so we don't get in any trouble, even though I don't think we've hit anything copyrighted yet. But we're about to. Here come the new kids.
1, 2, 3, kick it.
John messes up on the right. I think it's John, or is it Joe? Somebody messes up.
Party people in the place. Donnie D, because you said we couldn't do it.
A man is a man
because you said we couldn't do it. A man is a man, so a man step to it. No hip hop whitewash, because I ain't no sucker. In other words, I'm a raw mother. Yeah, I hear you talking and I know what you're thinking. And yo,
I ain't lip syncing.
In
I cannot tell you how many times I watched this in 1991. I would like to say I probably watched it maybe 100 times a day as a 13, 14-year-old girl for a solid 6 months. I cannot put into words how much I watched this as a child.
I collect respect and I don't correct. Too many jealous fellas that want to diss us. Cause the girlies want to hug and kiss us, man. Well, I ain't the one for you to step to. So don't sweat me and I won't sweat you.
Hanging tough, set enough, but it's all the same. There'll be no more games.
You suckers! Oh yeah! We're gonna send this one out.
This is when I think
jealous.
One of them messes
no
up.
Good knucklehead. We've been trying to keep us down. But I'm gonna tell you what, we ain't going out like that. And if you think so, you can kiss my butt.
John's in the black and white jacket, striped suit jacket. On the right. It's coming. I swear.
Games. Somebody said somebody wouldn't last long. Tell you what, somebody's still going strong.
Gotta pause. Now, this was on their 1990 album, Step by Step. And so Hangin' Tough came out 88. Step by Step came out in 90. So this was on that. I think this was on that album. Was Games on, or was it on their remix album? I can't remember. It's been 36 years. Like the Titanic meme. It's been 84 years. But I swear there's a mess up in here.
Yeah. Somebody said somebody was all a front.
Yeah, Gordon, you messing up?
Somebody's still talking junk. Check it out. Think of what you say, think of what you do, think of what you try to put us through. We've been singing our song. Games now.
When you put us down,
it ain't gonna get to nowhere.
we're positive. And no matter what you think, we really care.
Games real. Games.
Let me tell you. Now, every Gen X girl that was 12, 13 at this time had a new kid that they loved. Mine was Joey. I was going to be Miss Joey McIntyre, just like millions of other girls around this country. That'd be a fun thing to see the women that and women and men that ended up marrying them later on. It's very interesting because John and his husband, I think, were on The Amazing Race one year, a few years back, which was kind of fun. But I'd love to see who married Joey. And I know that, what's her name? Jenny McCarthy married Donnie. I'd love to see who married. I don't know if Jordan's married or not. And Danny. I don't know if they're married. I'd love to see, though.
Flavor's in the house tonight. Yo, Flavor, kick it to him. Flavor. Yeah, boy, Flavor, public enemy. Showing us down to unity, every community. Yeah, boy. No more games, boy. So what you say? Keep the deepness, cause I ain't playing. Witness the quickness as I kick this. I'm on a mission, so listen as I dish all negativity by taking a stand. Cause we're 5 bad brothers from the Beantown land. Get the hell out, we do it always. Who gives a damn about what critics say? Said we was last, and I turn fast, so we just a flash. But we're still kicking ass. The D-O-N-N-I-E, the W-A-A show to the B-E-R-E spoken. And now the games must cease. And all the non-believers, I say peace. Yeah, stop playing games. What we saying for? The play. Get busy, kids. Stop the war. Go ahead, man. Turn it out. Yeah. We don't need no games. Stop playing those games.
That was my reasoning too.
Yeah. So we did. Oh yeah. We thank you. And we want you to know that positivity is not about being soft.
It's about
being smart. You suckers! Peace!
Now, this is from 1990, for those of you that haven't seen it yet. This is my New Kids on the Block comic book. This came out in, like I said, the summer of 1990. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, their cartoon came out right at the same time. So let's see here. And this was their fan mail that you have a letter that you could send to them. And then, oh yeah, see their cartoon are now, let's see, New Kids on the Block are now the New Kids on ABC Saturday mornings begin September 8th. Only on ABC. New Kids. I should bag and board it, really? I wouldn't even, I guess I could do that. I've never done anything like that. So there you go. And then, yes, and I did find my my single, my ka-single, if you will, of You Got It the Right Stuff. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. I will treat with care. I'm really bad at stuff like that. I'm trying to take care of my things better. I'm finding a lot of stuff that I saved throughout the years. Okay. That was fun. Anything with New Kids, I'm in. All right. This is going to be the last of the, I think I'm through all my super chats. You guys are the best. I super thank you. Spawn Freak, member for 13 months. Thank you so much. Did request Jim Carrey's Vanilla Ice parody. So yes, we will 100% watch that really quick. And then there's a couple more things we got to get through. And then we'll call it a night. Jim Carrey, Vanilla Ice. All right, let's bring it up. Because we all loved us some In Living Color. I watched SNL and In Living Color back in the day. I loved it all.
What's your real name?
Robert Van Winkle.
Where did you cheat?
Nothing rhymes with Winkle. Oh, yeah.
Why did you change? Nothing rhymes with Winkle. This is definitely one of Jim Carrey's better impressions on A Living Color. This and Fire Marshal Bill were the two things that I remember most, but I know he did a lot more.
I'm white, and I'm capitalizing on a trend that's currently rising. Mix it with Curly and Larry and Moe. Hey, yo! Maybe never. I become richer with every endeavor. I'm living large and my bank is stupid because I just listen to real rap and stupid.
Yes. That's what I did I will say though, I mean, Ice Ice Baby was awesome. However, when it first came out, I could not distinguish the opening from Under Pressure. But then I learned, it became pretty clear a little bit later on, the differences. But for a time there, when the song would start on the radio, I couldn't tell if it was this or Under Pressure. But now I know.
I'm a little too far short in style.
Go now, Ice, work it out.
I told the world I was stabbed in the butt, but it was a toilet paper cut. Yow!
Let's see where I'm at. I'm at 99,092 subscribers. We're making progress, guys. If you have Gen X friends that would love to hang out with us on Fridays, tell them about my channel. Tell them about our hangout on our Discord. Guys, we're watching The Incredible Hulk and Little House on the Prairie. It's so much fun. And as soon as The Incredible Hulk is over, we're going to start Family Ties and Growing Pains. And we just started Las Vegas. Like, it's so much fun. Like, current TV sucks so hard. It's such a blast to watch the old stuff together. And there's no commercials. And Cobra Kai and Las Vegas. And the Monday Night Movies. That's pretty good. I used to be able to do that little get on your back up there and do that little bicycle thing. I don't know if I can do it anymore. But yeah, and Monday night at the movies, I think I have planned this Monday on Memorial Day. We are watching Blazing Saddles. So that's what we're watching on Monday night at 7:00. I'll start putting the schedule on the community page on YouTube more often. But yeah, I have Blazing Saddles scheduled for this Monday, and then the following Monday it'll be National Lampoon's Vacation. Those are the next couple of weeks. And let's see, what else do I got? Reality Bites is coming up. Let's see, what else do I got on the agenda? Old School, Clerks, Mallrats, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Election, Drop Dead Gorgeous. The Program, Romeo and Juliet from 96, Office Space, Fight Club. We got some good movies coming up this year. So hang out with us on Monday night at the movies.
Hey guys, what's up? Yo, I ain't stupid. I just stupid. Word to your mother.
Word to your mother. All right. That wraps up all the super chats and member requests for the night. I thank you guys so very much for all of those. Super appreciate it. I have a few things left before we're done here. So don't go anywhere just yet. We still got things to do. Hold on really quick. We might have to do a back-to-back play on a certain lady here. Hold on. I got to make sure it's in the right year. Well, this is 87, but I'm going to go ahead and play it anyways because it came out December 29th of 1987, which means that it works. Hold on. Wait a minute. But we're going to do a double, a back-to-back here. And I will start singing and get so lost in it that I'll forget that I need to pause it. So we got to be careful with Kylie. I can't believe I didn't play any Debbie Gibson tonight. We'll get to her soon. I cannot tell you. When this song came out, I was obsessed. Because this came out right around the time that Debbie Gibson's Out of the Blue and Tiffany's mall tour was going on. It's the same era. And I'm telling you, for a little 10, 11-year-old girl at the time, there were so many amazing female singers. So one night we're going to just focus on female singers. We'll just have to be careful with the music. I'll have to set myself up some clips instead of playing full songs. But I don't know how reaction channels do it. I really don't. I don't see how they monetize anything. Yeah. I know it's frustrating. So frustrating. There we go. Sorry, guys. Again, I let it go too long. I guess I'm going to get away from the music. We'll save some stuff for next week. Maybe I'll make like a kind of a montage, a few seconds of songs for next time. I know it sucks, but I know a 40-year-old song, you play 20 seconds of it and they're like, oh no, we can't have that. So, and again, it's all AI. It's just AI. It's not like there's somebody at YouTube sitting there pushing a button being like, no, you can't do that, which makes it even worse. It's all AI. They just randomly take you down. And here's the thing. They have been demonetizing and shutting down so many channels in the last few weeks, which use AI, which is hilarious. But every morning I wake up and I open up my YouTube Studio app and I'm always there's a little part of me in my, oh my God, I hope they didn't take me down. I hope they didn't demonetize me. I hope they didn't nuke my channel. So, but I think I'm fine. I think I'm good. The way that I do my stuff, I don't use AI. I don't do repetitive content. I don't use too much. When I use clips and things, I make it my own. I put it into a story. I don't just play random clips for a long time, but it has been on my mind. Don't get me wrong. It is so dystopian. Yeah. It's been super harsh. So, yeah. AI is used to code for AI. That's exactly what they're doing. So, I'm doing my best to, stay in the rules because, I mean, if I lost this channel, I'd lose my livelihood. I have quit my job. I do this 100% of the time. This is how I make my money. So if I was to lose this channel, I would be in serious trouble. All right. Stupid, dumb music taking us down. Let me look and see something really quick. Let me close that up. Let me close that up. I got so many. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking I'll be okay showing clips of Day by Day. Let's see. Oh, yes. Day by Day is fully copyrighted. Owned by CBS. I really want to watch that whole episode. We're going to watch a little bit of it. But before we get to that, and make sure I'm not missing anything that I wanted to share with you guys tonight. Sorry about the getting kicked off for Kylie. It's stupid and dumb, I know. Check my email. Ha ha ha! Matt just sent me the complete series. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to watch that on the Discord. The whole series. I will put it on the list of things to do. Yeah, it's okay if I pause the video. Like if I let a song play too much, or if I let a TV show play too much, or a movie play too much, the AI will detect it that you're playing copyrighted content. But if you only play it for like 5, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, usually if you keep it under 30 seconds, the AI is not going to pick it up. But every once in a while, guys, listen to this crap. Listen to this crap. I did a video a couple of weeks ago about the TV shows that raised Gen X, and it was all about educational TV shows, PBS type stuff, and the stuff that raised us. And I shit you not, I played a 5-second clip of the Sesame Street song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's Pointer Sisters, right? We all know the Pinball 12 song. I played 5 seconds of it. 2 weeks after I posted that video, they copyright claimed me. It was a 90-minute video. They copyright claimed me for 5 seconds of the Pinball 12 and took all the ad revenue for that video. So I had to cut it out of the video. So if you watch it now, the Pinball 12 is cut. But yeah, so like copyright is just nuts. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you, Matt, for sending me Day by Day. I super appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, Day by Day can definitely be streamed on Discord. I'm gonna add it to the things to watch, and I need to have like Heath and anybody else that wants to start streaming on my Discord. Like I said, I have 3 or 4 video rooms on my Discord, so we can start. Y'all can start just streaming to your heart's content. I can only do stuff on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays on the Discord, and then I do YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays. But Monday through Friday, I'm going live and streaming somewhere, either here on Discord. But I can only do it for so long, and if anybody else wants to jump in and start streaming things at different times, let me know. I will be more than happy to do that. Okay. They really don't play about copyright content. But I'm always very respectful, and I don't that's the hard thing about these live streams is that, sometimes you just play too much and you get knocked out, and that's just life. All right, we're going to watch a couple of scenes of the Day by Day Very Brady episode, and then we're going to Nelson out of here. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay.
Day by day, my love seems to grow. There isn't any end to my devotion. It's deeper, dear, by far than any ocean.
Yes. There will be changes. It's coming. Because the thing is that all of it's fair use. And that's the thing about the AI thing pulling stuff down. is that it's nonsense, and they YouTube has given all of the music companies and movie TV production companies the kind of the freedom to just take down whatever they want. You know, if there's anything ever detected, and there's no thought of it being fair use, there's no thought of, and I get that they don't want people, you know, streaming full episodes of things and full songs and full concerts without anybody getting any compensation. But just to listen to a clip or, you know, watch a video for a few seconds, there's just no reason to pull that shit down. It's just, and there's going to be changes coming. There's going to be changes. There's just no way they're not. My email, hold on. GenXNatalie@gmail.com. Also, really quick, for those of you that weren't here earlier, if you want to send me something through the snail mail, it is My So-Called Gen X Life, P.O. Box 1185, Farmington, Mo 63640. All right. Let's see. So that's my email and my P.O. Box. And I think that'll work.
It's the story of a lovely lady.
Now, this was like 6 or 7 years before he played Greg on the movie, which is pretty awesome. Christopher Daniel Barnes. So that's kind of fun. Also, this really shows how influential the Brady Bunch was on our generation. I have an MTV documentary about Generation X from 1991, which we'll have to watch at some point in this summer. And they even there's a segment in there that talks about how influential Brady Bunch was on Gen X.
Who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother.
So Farmington, Utah, Farmington, New Mexico, a Farmington, Connecticut, and a Farmington, Michigan, I think. And a Farmington, Missouri.
The youngest one in curls. The man named Brady, who was busy with 3 boys of his own. They were 4 men living all together, yet they were all alone.
We're gonna start singing too.
Till the one day when this man entered the cellar, and they knew that it was much more than 100. That this group must somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
I'm surprised they sang the whole entire song on this. This must have been a CBS show owned by CBS, the same production company or something. To get away with that is, or pay for it, is interesting.
Greg Brady, man, they do not build them like that anymore. I used to sit in class and doodle in my notebook, Mrs. Greg Brady, Mrs. Kristen Brady, Mrs. Kristen Carlson Brady. I still think it could work. When I was growing up, this is my favorite show.
No, it's more than a show, Eileen. It's a way of life. Whenever I have a problem that seems insurmountable, I turn to the Brady Bunch for guidance. Like now, but not even they can help me with this.
Yes, this is Julia Louis-Dreyfus before Seinfeld. And so Seinfeld premiered the same year. She was not in the pilot of Seinfeld. She did not come up until I think episode 2 or 3. So yeah, this is her before Seinfeld.
This.
What is it?
It's the worst.
She was still a billionaire because she comes from a really wealthy family.
Worst history paper ever written. In a cruel twist of fate, I am its author. I got an F. And to make matters worse, Mr. Crutchfield, my history teacher, wants Mom and Dad to sign it.
Why don't you just tell your parents that you're sorry and you'll work harder next time?
Oh, yeah, sure, that would work. If my parents were Carol and Mike Brady.
Ross, come on. This is not the end of the world. And listen, no matter what happens, we're here for you. Well, I'm out of here.
Wish me luck.
May the bunch be with you.
I like that. May the bunch be with you. We should use that more often. We should use that. I like that. May the bunch be with you. For those of you that don't remember, let me find it. My animals are going crazy. They're ready to be fed and put in bed for the night. The Brady Bunch movie that came out in 1995, if you look up at the top right corner, you will see Christopher Daniel Barnes as Greg. So, again, this is 7 years before he plays Greg in the movie. We'll go back to a very Brady episode of Day by Day.
Mom, Dad, can I talk to you for a second? What's up?
Yes.
Do you remember my...
That is correct. She was on for, I think, one season with her husband, Brad. I can't think of his name. But yes, she was on for a season in the mid-'80s.
History teacher, Mr. Crutchfield?
Remember him? He used to teach me in high school. Old Easy A. Crutchfield.
Well, the passage of time has turned him into a harsh, embittered man.
Ross, what's all this about?
Well, he wants you to sign this paper I wrote.
Oh, I'd love to read his comments. He was always able to say something nice about anything.
No Grendelson tonight. I don't know where he's at. I thought he'd be here hanging out with us. But Grendelson's one of my subscribers and channel members, and he does the book club with me on Tuesday nights. So that's kind of fun. But he's not here. He better have a good excuse. Can we watch the shows you stream on Discord, such as Kids Incorporated on YouTube? You mean like during a stream? We can't really. I mean, we can watch some Kids Incorporated, like little clips and stuff, but I can't stream full anything here. Discord, I can stream full movies, full TV shows, full music, and there's no issues at all.
Mr. Harper, in my 52 years of teaching, I have experienced many diverse feelings. Pride, admiration, satisfaction. After reading your paper, however, I can add a new feeling to the list: nausea. Your liberal use of quotations from the songs of John Bon Jovi. I can't read it.
So furthermore, Mr. Harper, I urge you to check your facts. Benedict Arnold most certainly was not, as you assert, the pig on Green Acres.
That was just Arnold. That wasn't Benedict Arnold. Are they trying to say that Gen Xers are slackers that don't do their work properly?
Ross, what have you got to say for yourself?
Could you please sign it?
How could you turn in such a shoddy piece of work?
Well, let's keep this in perspective, Dad. You know, for paper written on the school bus, it's not that shoddy.
You wrote your history paper on the school bus?
Look, Mom, I know I didn't budget my time wisely, but it's been a very busy week for me.
Hey, at least he wrote it like with a pen and paper, and probably in cursive. I don't think kids these days can do anything like that, especially on the school bus. Yeah, if you have a message for Grendelson, just send it to me send me an email, and I'll send it to him on Tuesday. I mean, it's up to you, or you can just, he'll be around. I promise. He should be, anyways.
What have you been doing?
Channel 22 has been having a Brady Bunch marathon.
And you've been watching all of them?
Yes, if you miss one, you lose the flow.
Things are going to change until you bring your history grade up.
Yes, you do.
No more TV. Dad, well, now think about what you're saying here.
No discussion.
But this is unfair.
You created this situation, Ross. Now you better get moving. You're going to be late for school.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Carol and Mike Brady would never scream at Greg if he got a bad grade in school.
I think I've heard enough about the Brady Bunch for one day. Now get back to work.
Carol and Mike would never tell Greg to get back to work.
Obviously, we're going to watch a little bit of this Brady Bunch sequence, and then we'll Nelson out of here. Wow, he fell out fast. He just nodded out like he's on something. He went from turning on a TV show to nodding out in like 13 seconds. Better be careful with this one.
Till the one day when the lady met this fella. That's the way we be.
Okay, who's this little girl down here on the left? Because that ain't Cindy. Who is this imposter? Who is the imposter?
Became the Brady Bunch.
Yeah. They even brought back the freaking set, like legendary.
Could it be? Could it really be?
Honey, is that you?
Mom?
Good morning, son.
Yep. You are very correct. He dreams he's on the TV show, and we get awesome cameos.
There's nothing like that first cup of coffee in the morning.
Mrs. Brady? Carol Brady?
What in heaven's name are you talking about, Chuck?
Ross Harper.
I think playing all that noisy rock and roll music has gone to your head, Chuck.
Well, why do you keep calling me Chuck?
Because that's your name, Chuck Brady.
I don't know if I like Chuck Brady or not. I don't think that works. Chuck.
You mean I'm your son? I'm a Brady?
Is something wrong, honey?
No, everything's fine, Mrs. Mom? Where is everybody?
Well, Peter and Bobby are working on their science project. Greg is out back fixing his bicycle. Marcia's at cheerleader tryouts. Cindy's at her bake sale. And Jan just ran up to her room and slammed the door.
Yeah, I really wish we could watch this whole thing. But we're going to watch a little bit more of it. I don't think we'll get in trouble as fast with this kind of a show, since it was I think it's only on for like a season or two. Some of these shows won't get you in trouble. It's a kind of weird how it works, or else the AI just doesn't pick it up as fast as it does for other things.
Whoa! Well, all this activity is exhausting. I think I'm gonna run upstairs and take a little cat nap.
Why don't you take off your robe and get started on the day?
No, you see, I wear this robe around the house all day.
Now, that's not very Brady of you, honey. Come on, Chuck.
Well, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I wonder if they called him Chuck because of the whole Cunningham thing. But that is, I wonder why they landed on Chuck for his Brady character name. That is an interesting question.
There now. Isn't that better?
That's not a bad idea.
Does it concern you that I'm wearing high heels?
Good morning, son.
Now, if I remember correctly, this was right around the time they all came back for the Brady's on CBS and the Brady Christmas movie and all that. I'm thinking it was 88, 89, maybe 90. I'm not sure. But yeah, this was when they were all starting to come back, or they're getting ready to come back for that show.
Mr. Brady! Why so formal, Chuck? Is that noisy rock and roll music going to your head?
I'm sorry, I'm just so excited to be here.
Young man, didn't I ask you to do something about that shaggy mop top of yours?
Whoa, Dad, that's sacred ground. I'm not cutting my hair.
Who said anything about cutting it? I asked you to get a perm. Perm? All the Brady men have perm. That way our hair doesn't get in our eyes when we're fixing our bikes.
All right, Very Brady Christmas was 88. So this was the time that they were getting ready and getting back to doing their new show. I bet that had something to, well, but no, because I think the new Brady's was on CBS. And this, I think, was NBC. I don't know. Things didn't work the way that they do now back then. They weren't as network focused, like you could do stuff on different networks. I don't know.
I could sure use another cup of coffee.
Oh, honey, before you go, look what I found in the attic, my old ukulele. I'm going to be the cat's meow at that Roaring 20s party.
Roaring 20?
Yeah, that's when we all get roaring and act like we're 20.
1990 on CBS.
Mrs. Brady, Mr. Brady, Chuck Brady. Say, Alice, where did you get those boxing gloves?
Oh, they were a present from Sam the Butcher for my birthday. Come on, Chuck. Spar with me.
Excuse me?
That bully Buddy Hitton's been beating up on you at school.
He has?
Come on, Chuck. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
I mean, their detail here is pretty impressive. From the proper music and intros, the theme song to the set. I mean, they went all in on this one. And then, of course, the cameos of the actual cast.
There is nothing like that second cup of coffee in the morning.
It's your third cup, darling.
It is?
Yeah, you drank mine.
Oh, my.
He got his perm. Again, this is just wild that this was 6 years before the movie. God, how old was Christopher Daniel Barnes when he played Greg in the movie? He had to be almost 30.
That's more like it.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Chuck. Hi, guys. Bobby, Peter? That's my name. Don't wear it out, lame brain.
What have you guys been up to?
We've been working on our science project.
The mustache on Mike Lookinland is epic. That is a Bobby Brady mustache right there.
If you'll excuse me, I'm just going to pop up to bed for a minute. Don't be such a ding-a-ling, Chuck. We got to work on your campaign posters. Campaign posters? Sure. Remember, Chuck, you're running for president of student council. Oh, no, not me. Not Chuck Brady. No. No, I don't engage in extracurricular activities.
Chuck, I think we have to talk. Chuck?
We get the music as he's getting the talking to from his dad. That's pretty amazing. Like, we're already 12 minutes into this episode. We only got 10 minutes left. We cannot play it all, surely. Was Maureen off the coast? I don't know if she was by this time or not. I don't know, because she did not come back to play Marcia for the Bradys. There was a fake Marcia in that TV show. So I don't know. I guess we're going to find out here in a minute.
Chuck, I know that sometimes we're afraid of new challenges. But that's what growing up is all about. I'm glad we had this talk.
Okay. That makes sense. He was only about 16 or 17 here. So he'd have been in his mid-20s when he played Greg in the movie. But still. Or like early 20s. Great.
Well, I could sure use another cup of coffee.
I think you got me right. I can detect anything in this, it's the Brady music. Other than that, I think we're probably okay.
What are you doing? Warming up to enter an ugly contest? None of your beeswax. Oh, come on, Pete. Let's go work on those posters. Yeah, I'll be out in a minute.
There she is.
Marsh?
I honestly don't know why she didn't come back as Marsha for the Brady's TV show. I think it was the drug problem, but it's interesting that she came back for this, which was just a few months before the Brady TV show.
Have some wonderful news.
Yeah.
I certainly do.
I'm running for president of student council.
Remember, Chuck? You're running for president of student council. You're running.
She really was preggers at this time, so she's off the coke. Hopefully.
For president of student council.
Isn't it groovy?
Well, actually, Marcia.
I mean, being president of student council would be a dream come true for me.
I'm sure that's true, but
and I want you to be my campaign manager.
You do. Well, Marcia.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. You're the best brother in the world. Being president of student council would be a dream come true for me.
They're really leading into this. It really does. Like I said, little shows like this that were only on for a handful of episodes for some reason don't get detected by the AI as fast as other shows, like the more known shows, the stuff that was on for years and years and years. I think the only way I'm getting away with this is that I'm pausing it so much, but I am going to skip ahead. We've already seen all of the I think all of the cameos. Let's double check here.
Kristen, Eileen. Oh boy, am I glad to see you guys here.
What are you talking about, Chuck? These are my best friends, Judy and Sally. Hi.
So they show up as well. Look how young Julia Louis-Dreyfus is. And of course, Courtney Thorne-Smith. I'll let you all watch the rest of the episode here. Yeah, we're going to stop it. I just don't want to get in any more trouble. We've already been knocked off twice tonight. I don't want to get in trouble again. Yeah, we can stream Brady Variety Hour. I love the Brady Brides. The Brady Brides is one of my favorite things that they did. So we can do some Brady stuff on the Discord. Again, if y'all want to start streaming stuff over there, be my guest. I have to give you permission in the Discord to do it. So if that's something that you really truly want to do and want to schedule it and make it a thing for people, just let me know and I'll give you the permissions for it. So there you go. That was a little teaser. Now here, let me put the episode so you can, if you're interested in watching the rest of it, to see what happens. There is the link. I just put it in the chat. So there is a link to this episode. You own all things Brady. I loved it. All right. You do have, I think I gave you the permissions. If not, let me know. Okay. Guys, 5 hours. I streamed for 5 hours tonight. My animals are like, can we please have food? Can we please go to bed? Dale, my cat, is just like, hello, what are you doing? All right, you know what we're going to end this with? My boys. My boys. Oh, it was a fun stream. Had a good time. But it's going to be a fun summer. This is going to be so much. This is just a great time period to really dive into this summer. So it's going to be a blast. And I'll get better with the music stuff so we don't get in trouble next time. I'll prep a little bit more. Sometimes I do what I can. Sometimes I just come on the stream and just wing it. Other times I actually have prep. So, all right, guys, let's Nelson out of here. Whoa, we started way too early. Hold on. Read their book. Get their audiobook. It is so good. And I have just hit the part where they're getting ready to make Love and Affection. They're getting ready to write Love and Affection and their album. Because it starts when they're, it starts from their childhood with their dad, Ricky Nelson, and their batshit crazy mom. That woman was evil. But they tell all the story about their childhood with Ozzie and Harriet and Ricky and all of that. And then they get into when their dad died. And I'm getting ready to get into the part where they're getting ready to make their album. And it's so good. Like, even if you hate Nelson music, just as a Gen Xer and their experience as far and their family and everything that they went through, like, it's so good. I can't care. They talk about how they got this style, and they just in the book where I'm at in the book, they just decided to grow out their hair like this, because before then they had a lot of punk influences, a lot of early 80s punk influences. They had that feathered hair, and we're gonna watch them on their American Music Awards performance at some point, but and their SNL performance. But they had this really funny feathered hair for a while, but in the part of the book that I'm at now, they're getting ready to grow their hair out. So it's pretty great. I freaking love a little bit about how evil their freaking mother was. When their dad died, okay, basically she spent all of their dad's money. Like their dad had to tour for years, like 300 nights a year, just to pay for all the stuff that woman spent their money on. So she bankrupted him pretty much. And so after their divorce, he dies not too much longer after their divorce. And the only money that was available to the boys after their dad died was his life insurance money, which was I think it was like $100,000, maybe a couple $100,000. And she sued her own children for half of the life insurance money. She was an evil bitch. And they even call her that in the book. She took the money from there's so much more to it, but out of here, one more thing. Their mother was Mark Harmon's sister. So Mark Harmon is their uncle. All right, guys, Nelsoning out. Thank you so freaking much for hanging out with me tonight. I super enjoyed it. We're going to do this every Friday for the summer with this time period. It's going to be great. Join me on my Discord. If you didn't get the links in the chat, there are links in my channel description for the Discord. And I will be back here on Tuesday night for book club. Otherwise, come hang out with me on Discord. And my new video will hopefully be out in the next couple of days. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joseph, for the package that you sent me. Thank you for the chat, for the super chats. Guys, you're amazing. Let's Nelson out of here. Thank you guys so very much. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you to all those who served or who are in military families. You guys are the best. We love you. Thank you for all that you do for our country. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. I will see you guys on Discord Monday night for Blazing Saddles. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you. Okay, bye.